Hello, everybody.
Wow.
Oh, she's ready for that.
Of course.
I was. Hey guys, welcome to Stealthy Elf Productions. We are going to play some Pathfinder 2nd Edition for you this morning. This is Heroes of Histaeria Sandsea Saga. I've got my little cast of players back. Guys, how you doing?
Great.
You back.
Really, really
Wait
good.
Amazing.
Really good?
Ready to slay.
Really, really
So good.
My body is ready.
good? All right, let's see if I can ruin your morning. Guys, before we jump in, just one quick announcement. Go check out Tales Archive tonight. Known Realms Telesh is back. So you can make sure to catch that campaign if you like some D&D content and just some more great people and actual play content. So go check it out. Friends, we can just hop into it, but I don't think we assigned a recap, did we?
Nope.
I don't think so. All right, so I'll just give you kind of a rough recap of what I remember, and you guys can jump in and help me out. Last session, we had our party now preparing for their pursuit of Rakaron Shred and the Sacred Anvil of the Sanctum Metallica that was stolen. You guys split the party as you do. We had Lycus and Pim heading into the Isturian Empire encampment to do a little bit of shopping, and Luna and Edenor were setting about their own business, or so they thought, because Luna received a challenge upon as she began crafting for the day. A challenge delivered by Yoma, not from Yoma. I don't think Yoma's ready to challenge Luna, but one day. The mysterious challenge said that it was an elvish duel, and Luna, being a well-versed dueling combatant, you knew you could get a second. So you had Yoma retrieve Edenor, who had just sold or traded a cloak for some armor, or was it a shield?
It was a shield. Yep.
A shield.
We already had the armor
You had
from
the
like
armor. That's
20
right.
sessions ago.
Yeah. Now you're like you're Iron Man.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah. So you guys met up, and Edenor, you agreed to be Luna's second in this duel, and you guys went off to find him. Meanwhile, Pim and Lycus, the two of you in the Asturian encampment, looking for provisions, preparing for your dungeon crawl, you were able to find, well, a place to secure those provisions, but you also discovered a little bit of internal dispute amongst the Empire. It seems there's a bit of a generational dispute, especially in regards to how the pirates, namely you guys, should be handled. You got the youth vote.
I mean, that's what
Those
you need to
young
change the future.
Minotaurs all
Yep.
over us.
Yep. You guys are officially the voice of a generation.
We're the progressive party.
Yeah. You guys did encounter Vimy, the herbalist alchemist, who is able to, give you guys a little bit of provisions, what she could, for your upcoming travels. And you also discovered that she's a tattoo artist. So Pim and Lycus commissioned some tattoos. Then you went to go find the Scroll Keeper. You learned from Wrath the Hobgoblin, the grizzled old war veteran hobgoblin, that the Scroll Keeper was not available. Apparently, he had some dueling business. But you guys did learn from Wrath that he has a good bit of knowledge about your enemy, Vrakaron Shred. So you agreed to exchange some frog wine, an exotic vintage of frog wine, for some information and lore about Vrakaron Shred. Then Luna and Edenor, the two of you met that same Scroll Keeper at the dueling grounds. None other than Luna's fated rival, Monsanto.
Destiny in the making.
Really,
Yep.
really cropped up some bad feelings.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
There you go.
Just the seed of the joke was right there.
Hey. Okay, so Luna, You agreed to fight Monsanto in a demonstration of your chivalry to Edenor, who is now a herald, officially like a herald of Korome. Um, of course, being a herald of Korome means that you guys have to, the standard dueling traditions did not apply, so Monsanto got 2 backups, which became kind of a non-issue. I don't think they hit Edenor. Um,
Cute. It was cute.
what's your AC now? You're like 30 or something?
30.
Jeez. Yeah, not much is in you. Okay. The duel went off. Looks like Luna was the victor with a very epic, like lightning fist to the face. It was pretty cool finisher. And we got to see a little flash of Edenor's new skills as a champion, able to defend his companions when they are in the thick of the fight with him. And then back at the Oka's Will, Pim, Lycus, the 2 of you got your tattoos. Lycus, your tattoo, just mechanically, seems to give you the ability to recover a little bit better when you go down, because you always pop back up. But now you just have a little bit more oomph to you when you get back up. And Pim, you have become a glow stick that can heal itself.
Rave.
Yeah. And you guys learned about Vrakaron Shred and his somewhat tragic history from Wrath. So, we are picking back up with, I think we'll do a little bit of a time skip. We'll say, Edenor, you have dragged a stable but unconscious Monsanto back to the Oka's Will with you. The monks are fine leaving Monsanto in your care. You are you are their herald after all. So they're like, well, he's probably in no better hands than the ones that can lay on hands. And Luna, you obviously went back with him. While you guys are coming in, we'll pick up with you guys showing up. Maybe Wrath is probably heading out unless there's anything you guys choose to talk to him more. He's had a couple glasses of frog wine, but he's got to get cooking for the temple tomorrow. So we can say Wrath is like on the way out as the rest of the party reunites here in the peaks of the Iron Hills, just outside the Sanctum Metallica, aboard your ship, the Oka's Will.
So, Pim, Lycus, did you get what we needed from your shopping? I gave you the list.
Oh,
Luna,
we've been a little.
well,
I'm going to mention one more thing too, Luna. As you walk in and you ask this question, because this is in the stateroom, you see that your charts and papers and like writing utensils, everything have just been shoved off the side of the table. And you can see 2 Minotaur cleaning up some instruments. It looks like some artisans' tools, while Lycus and Pim are probably showing off their tattoos.
oh yeah,
like,
we're
dude, where's my car?
comparing lines.
What does mine say?
Dude,
What
They
is happening
spelled
here?
that wrong?
Well,
no regrets. Not
No
even
regrets.
a letter.
we went shopping, but then we were offered an incredible opportunity to get to know the locals and share in some culture. So we got
Culture.
some matching tattoos.
Tattoos?
Look,
Yeah, check it out.
You know what?
you see?
And it's like in rune language. Do you even know what that says?
I mean, it's the flag, man. I have
Just got
eyes. I'm
water
dumb.
as a room.
Doesn't say anything. It's just the Jolly Roger.
Is it just a tat? You just matching? How much did you spend on this?
Is it just a tattoo, Luna?
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Who are you talking to?
Of course they do cool shit.
Okay.
I'm not sure what it is, but I know it does cool shit.
Yeah, I
I can
think I
feel
can
it.
glow and heal myself up.
I'll figure it out later when mine does, but I feel it.
So
It's
you're
in
a
my-
lightning bug now,
Mm.
Pim.
Yeah, basically.
We'll say at this point, Vimy comes up to you, Lycus, and says, "All right, that'll be 100 gold for the tattoos."
Yep, you
Holding
got
out
it.
her hand.
Luna, pay the artist.
Look over to Luna.
100 each?
It was, no, 50 for each, I believe.
50
50
each total.
each. But if you want, there is the matter of the rest of your bill to settle up. Masseuse did bring the adventuring gear and potions that you requested. So all tallied up in total, I believe we'll call it 300 for everything.
Okay. And I'll just leave quickly and go to my secret hiding space to where all the gold is, obviously.
Secret
I'll
hiding
tap
space,
Luna
you
on the
say.
back. Like, yeah, I guess this is why we
And-
don't tell them to do the shopping, Luna. As I set Monsanto on the table that is empty.
I was also going to say, you guys do notice that Edenor has an unconscious monk.
Huh.
Oh, the
Okay.
table's clear if you want to put him down.
Yeah, I mean, might as
No, we
well.
Does he need healing? Is he okay?
Well, I mean, I did heal him up a little bit. He's stable for sure.
What even happened?
I don't think we knew that you were going to go duel this guy, right?
You did not, no. No,
Who's
and Luna's
this?
already walked out at this point, right? Or
Yeah, Luna's,
yeah, I
Luna's
went to go
left,
find
yeah.
my gold.
yeah. So
I mean, our I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
yes,
You little
yes,
shit.
yes. So Luna's I guess Luna's friend there wanted a duel. So it was a honor duel, and we were challenged, or she was challenged, and then I ended up getting dragged into it, and we had a little bit of a sparring match, and yeah, it didn't last very long. Poor Monsanto honestly didn't stand too much of a chance. There was a couple of other monks involved, but they seemed fine. So
Sounds fun.
it was a healthy little brawl, but at the same point, our friend Monsanto there promised a juicy tidbit of information to Luna once they awake.
Oh.
So
Luna's such a gossip.
Honestly. You
yes,
love
Luna
the
is.
tea.
Have you ever
You're- you're
read a diary? It's quite, scandalous.
You just hear like cha-ching, like coins rattling along. That's
Luna, what's your perception modifier for me?
plus 12.
Okay. Luna, as you are making your way over to your secret stash, where you hide your gold,
Oh,
you hear a creaking of the floorboards, and it's enough to alert you that you're being followed. Out of the corner of your eye, you are aware that Yoma is clinging to the ceiling and
Boy.
trying to watch where you are going.
Little spider monkey.
She's such a good kid.
Those shoes.
Smart kid. Hey, why are these dice not going away? It's just like sitting on the screen here.
Oh, here, I got you.
Pick them up. Thank you.
Because they're my dice.
I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do, David?
Special.
The thing from Dragon Ball Z when Piccolo's leading Boo around the hyperbolic time chamber for like the whole way
Oh.
until he gets frustrated.
Okay, sure.
So if I notice it, yeah, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
keep,
you
like,
notice it.
Keep going.
Yeah, just walking around.
Okay, yeah, she continues to try to follow you. And you guys, I'll say back in the stateroom, you guys notice Luna's gone for a long time.
She must have really hit the gold extra hard this time. I don't know what her deal is. I was afraid we're going to use it or something. But, Mr. and Mrs. Inkhide, I just want to say thank you for your services and the supplies. They'll, I'm sure, be incredibly helpful.
I will be
Well,
sure
it's a
to
key-
spread a song of your generous artistry.
She like looks to you, Lycus, and says, well, if they keep you alive, I'll be happy. And then when Pim says that, she goes, oh, you were just so adorable. Thank you. And like scoops you up into a hug, Pim.
She loves it.
Um, and she's basically like squeezing Pim close, like pressing her cheek to you. Pim, you can see she seems to really like you. As
Sounds like I can put
masseuse,
you in my pocket.
yeah, pretty much, right? He's like, you're just the cutest thing ever. Oh,
I know.
I am. And meanwhile, masseuse is just like packing up everything and putting stuff away for you guys. And now just kind of like gruffly standing in the corner awaiting Vimy. Wrath, I think, is pretty drunk and was about to step out and return for the night as you guys brought Monsanto in, and now he's kind of like drunkenly chuckling next to Monsanto and tapping him on the cheek like, hey, wake up.
Man, frog wine gets everybody.
Uh-huh.
Luna,
Is he-
you eventually become
Yeah.
aware that Yoma's kind of given up.
Yeah, I feel like by now I would have made the entrance with the gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yoma maybe back a little bit before you. And as you walk in with the gold, she kind of gives you like a little bit of a squinty look.
Yeah.
I think I want to give Yoma like a silver piece, like an allowance. Like, good job, kid. Good try.
She says, as you pass it over, she says, I thought I really had her that time. She's
You'll
sharp.
get her.
Is he,
Oh,
is he
I get
still
it.
sleeping over there? I'm gonna
Who,
go over
Monsanto?
to I'm gonna go
No,
over to him.
he's waking up. Yeah, like Wrath has got him
Oh.
kind of stirring.
No.
Oh,
But
okay.
he's not fully awake if you still want to flick his head.
I will just flick his forehead.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I wanted to
Roll
beat
me
you that.
roll me a d6. Let's see how much damage. I'm just playing.
A D6 for a flick.
The
How
most
weak is his
powerful
mash?
flick ever.
It's like what I would do
You
to my
don't have much
sisters.
health
Not
left.
just this. It would be like like charging.
You did a spell strike with
Yeah.
a flick.
Yeah. It's not a fingers, it's actually like the wrist that he's charging up.
Look at the gif I just posted.
Oh my god.
No. Okay. Yeah. So Monsanto's awake. Oh yeah. Oh, the Superman gift. Yeah, that's really awesome. Yeah. Monsanto's awake. He comes to we'll say Vimy is paid. Lycus shakes your hand, gives Pim one last big squeeze, and then is steered out of the room by masseuse. Wrath probably going along with, unless you guys want Wrath for any particular reason.
Nah, Wrath can go.
But okay, Wrath
Oh
leaves.
my god.
So yeah, just Monsanto flicked in the forehead. He goes, hitting me while I'm down. What I would expect of you.
You owe me some lore.
You did say
Been
so.
waiting for hours.
Don't worry, I'm a man of honor. I'll tell you what I promised.
She takes a couple steps back with her back facing him and does the thing where you lean back.
Looks over the shoulder.
Go ahead.
Can we say this is all happening in Elvish?
Sure.
So those of you who can speak Elvish know what's going on. But these two, you can see these elves are really very. I think
I speak
Elvish
Elvish.
needs to have. Yeah,
Over
I think
dramatic.
Elvish needs to have like an anime over dramatic
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
it when they speak.
Yeah, part of the
Right.
language is the body language part of it too, right? Like most
Exactly.
people talk with their hands.
Yeah. And Elvish, you talk with anime poses. So yeah, Monsanto dramatically like walks over to the candle and like lines up so it like half his face is in shade and the other half is in light. His mohawk, catching the light really well too, kind of really helping cast a shadow. But then the
Little
rat tail is like
flickers.
trimmed. Yeah, exactly. He says, "Oh, what I'm about to tell you is a secret. It cannot leave this room."
And then what Luna will walk to the other side of the table and she'll do the exact thing from Final Fantasy VII. She's gonna like just start doing the random squats because she can't stand still. It's
Oh,
okay.
great! You made her squat.
I want the others to know. Speak in common.
Seeing you do your squats, and you can sense the flame of rivalry burning within him. He starts squatting as well.
Just a little bit deeper than your squats.
You have to break the 90-degree angle.
He whips out a kettlebell.
Ass to grass. Ass to grass.
Oh my
All right.
god.
What the?
Everybody else is looking around.
Yeah. The two elves are just squatting. Squatting elves session title.
Oh my god.
Monsanto. No, seriously though. Monsanto straightens up and says, "The Senku. I've tried to explain this to the Senku as well, but for whatever reason, he doesn't believe me. The truth is, I think I know what their plan is for the Anvil of Taurel.
Mm.
What is it?
Okay.
In her deep
Do tell.
voice.
He's waiting dramatically for someone to ask, so as you all ask. He's, well, I'll tell you. Since you asked. These fire giants, I think, are trying to create the Sword of Twilight. It's a sacred relic, a weapon that they wanted to use in the war against the dragons.
Not the Sword of Twilight.
The same.
The legends. He cut a
Hydrate
mountain in half
and
with just one slash.
Posture check. Hydrate and posture check from Alec. Thanks, Alec.
Thanks, Alec. I don't have
Thanks,
anything to
Alec.
hydrate with. Does that mean I get?
C4 energy.
You take.
Just
We
swallow your
all
saliva.
get.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just internally hydrate.
Big gulp.
Right. Okay. Yeah. He says they're trying to create this. They're likely trying to create the Sword of Twilight, a weapon that they wanted to use when in the Giants and Dragons War, 1,000 years ago.
How would they know how to make it?
Well, that's just it. They've always had the formula, I believe, but there were things that were missing before. From my readings, the two main things that they lacked were a way to harness enough magical energy that would be required to create such a weapon. And the second is the blessing of the Lord of Fire, the ruler of the Plane of Fire.
That can mean do they have access to go into the fire plane?
From what I understand, or from what our intelligence has told us, Shred is a very close relationship with one of the Ifrit. And given his ability to wield fire, I suspect there's some connection.
Looks at Lycus.
I just look at Lycus.
Hey, Pim,
Yep.
can I get a recall knowledge from you? And this will be society.
Ah. Society. Oh, I'm not good at that. Let's see what happens. I get a +3 to whatever this is. 13.
All right. No, unfortunately, Pim, nothing rings a bell.
You get nothing.
But this conversation sounds interesting.
Could I? Hold on. What are
Everybody
my
does have a starting hero
assurance
point.
skills. I need to look at something.
Sure.
So
Have
I think at this
assurance.
point, I'm opening up an
I don't-
investigation. So,
Smart. So I don't know how relevant it might be, but if you're saying the things they were lacking before was the ability to collect massive amounts of magic, and a connection to some fire spirit. Based on our last dinner, both those things might be pretty close at hand. When we were on the cipher, the entire engine ran off of sucking up magic, as far as I was made to understand. How that works, I don't know, but like, the Conquering Host was there with us. They may have noticed that too.
He turns dramatically to you. Could be exactly what they need.
Okay.
I can see what the
Well, I can take a
conquering-
hero point for putting that part together.
I missed it. What was it? I was looking for my assurance shit.
Well, essentially, the Azafas has the battery that the Conquering Host needs to make the weapon.
Mm-hmm.
But what does Azafas? Would they trade make the sword? No.
I mean, it depends. Is Azafas more afraid of the dragons or of Shred?
That is true. This would put Azafas in line power-wise. Or at least more in line power-wise. That is true. But if Shred has...
We should have blown up the engine while we were there.
We would have all been vaporized, unfortunately.
But the
Don't have
wood
Glad nobody else can reincarnate.
Yeah. Not everyone can do that.
Don't
Skillish.
have anti-vaporization magic just yet. Someday.
One day. So you think Azafast might work with Rakaran Shred to help him produce this sword in exchange for what? The anvil, perhaps?
You're asking Monsanto?
I'm just saying to the group,
the
Monsanto, just generally. Yep.
They need the anvil to make it. They need the blessing from the fire plane. You mentioned the name for that, David?
The Lord of Fire of the Elemental Plane.
The Lord of Fire.
Says, yes.
Fire Lord
The
Uzo.
Lord of Fire. Fire Lord Ymiri. And he said he takes a moment and he says, he like grabs one of the parchments that's on the floor and pulls out an ink quill and does a quick flourish and sketch and pushes it forward and says, "This is her symbol. I saw it in the notes." And you guys see it looks like a ring of fire with four swords pointed towards the center.
Mm.
Which I'm hoping.
Oh,
does
yeah,
not
I know
look
her.
Like us.
Oh yeah, no. He just like lifts up his lowers his pants like a tiny bit, and you can see like right on the edge there the
Yeah,
brand.
Linus.
Oh,
Oh.
You've been marked by the Queen of Fire.
Is that good or
Queen.
bad?
Usually not good.
well, hopefully you got some. Right?
I mean, I got something out of it for sure, but not sure how helpful it'll be.
Oh no!
Earthquake!
Oh no.
Can I make any kind of like quick check of could this marker be used to track Lycus? Out of curiosity.
That's a very interesting question. Luna, that would be an Arcana check.
Me likes the Arcanas.
Can I guide
Does
you?
it?
That is
You can attempt to guide. I see no reason why that wouldn't be allowed.
I too am trained in Arcana. Let us see what happens.
okay. I'll do a guidance.
Ooh. Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't need me.
Ooh.
What'd you get?
I mean, you still got it though.
With guidance 39.
39. That's a real good roll.
Damn.
Do you have the guidance or not?
No, 38.
That's with the That's with the guidance is 38 or
Yeah.
39. Oh, it's 38 with the guidance.
No, without. Let me check my spells again. Oh,
No.
I do have it as a cleric. Yes, guidance on myself. Yeah. So plus
Okay,
1 is
so-
30.
Okay, so the reason I'm asking, and I'm just gonna see if anybody else wants to assist, is this is essentially against Yazal's spell DC. You guys know that she was pretty powerful.
Well,
So-
I meant to aid, not guide, because I don't have guidance.
You meant to aid, not guide. Okay.
Yeah, that
okay.
roll was
So
for
are you gonna
aid.
Are you going to attempt to aid?
I did. I rolled a dice.
Okay.
It
So
was
like a
not
4?
good, but I have a plus 13,
So
which would bring it
17.
above 15, the standard DC.
Yeah. Yeah. So that'd be a plus 1. Okay. So
Circumstance.
then,
And then,
and then the guidance for the status. Okay.
so
So
40.
that brings you to 40. Okay. That gives you the crit success.
Right.
Yay!
We'll take it.
So yeah,
Give us
with
the
crit
lore.
success,
Hit us
with
with,
the crit
some
success,
sweet, sweet lore.
you're doing, you're looking at this, Luna. You've guided yourself. Also, too, you have your investigation thing too up, don't you? You said you opened an investigation. You're
Yeah,
opening an
investigation
for
bonus. It would have done a +1 circumstance bonus, anyways.
this? Okay, so yeah, you're plus 1 anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
Yourself and Pim examining Lycus's pelvis. And
Hate that.
the and the symbol. Yes. Luna. First, this is magical in nature. Certainly a mark like this could be used to track. You've also seen marks like these used to, and with a critical success, you also know it can be used to inflict damage.
Sneaky
And
wench.
Repeat this to the group.
Okay.
Hell.
So, Lycus, you have you Luna reveals that you have on demand.
No, wait. I'm gonna do the meme where I put my hand in his shoulder. Like, Lycus, you have AIDS.
Oh my god.
What?
This does that marking can do. She can use it to harm you and track you.
Cool.
You have an STI. I'm sorry.
It's about time.
STT.
It makes sense.
Sexually transmitted
STT.
tattoo.
Oh,
It's a brand.
Do we have
actually.
Well, I
any
mean, it's really a
magic
mark. It's
brand.
a burn mark.
Do you
It's
want
like
me
a-
to cut it
it's
off
like a
for you?
Do we
bird.
have any?
It's TB.
I could
I mean,
slice it right off.
If we think that'll help, do we have any magic antibiotics? I'd rather that first.
No such
but-
thing.
Can't afford
That's
it.
If
ridiculous.
the knife. All right.
you don't have the funds. I'm sorry. So
Antibiotics.
All right. I guess it's surgery time.
Oh, you really want me to do
no, we're
it?
not. Actually, I don't think that's gonna.
I don't think so. You know, if she can track you, then maybe there's a way for us to track her. Can we
Yeah.
hack it?
I don't really mind the tracking.
Crit success, you know it
Too
doesn't
much,
work
it's
that
the-
way.
I just thought with such a critical success, maybe there would be something extra.
With a critical success, you know it won't work.
Okay. It won't
So
work.
I'm less worried about the tracking and more about the hurting me
Damage.
part. We're about to go into a bit of a fight with essentially her boyfriend. And I get the feeling that she left less satisfied with me than she would have wanted. I'm not quite as murderous as she likes.
Oh, that's why.
uh,
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's why it fell apart.
uh
Yeah. Okay.
Things just didn't work out. I wasn't as murderous as she wanted.
I
You
kinda
got-
lean over to Luna. We should have neutered him before. We wouldn't have this problem.
Our life would be so much better, Edenor, if we did that.
So much.
All right.
Maybe we could just change his haircut or something so they wouldn't recognize how he looks. We could save so many fights.
He's not. Gonna
Meanwhile,
get
he's
rid
just
of the
standing there
clothes.
with like extremely noticeable scars and extremely identifiable markings. Yeah, no one will notice.
We're giving him a mask.
It's true. But if I recall, we got potions,
Mhm.
right? Was one of them fire resistance or something?
You have
Elemental.
three potions of lesser resistance fire.
Right.
Thanks.
Or
So
sorry,
definitely-
resist energy. Resist energy. Yeah.
Yeah, which and then you just use it for
Yep.
fire.
Yep.
So definitely keep one on you.
Got it.
Hmm. Do we think she's going to be with him when we go hunting after him? Because how would she
I'm
know?
not sure. Well, I mean, she can track if she can track me through the marking. It's not unlikely that she has other markings around, possibly even on him. If she's able to allow some field control in that way. I'm more worried about where she currently is. I don't think she's with him. I think she's
Right.
still with the cipher or keeping an eye on it, if nothing else.
Well, or she could
you
be
guys-
giving them our location.
She could be doing that. But you guys, Lycus, you guys saw their airship looking quite a lot like yours. Like imagine like a very gothic, scary version of the Oka's Will. That
Mhm.
was docked to the cipher when you guys left, and you saw it as you were leaving. Looking back at the Ironwood, you guys saw that ship had departed or was in the midst of departing. So you know her ship. You do know what her ship looks like.
You know, now that we know this, we could, in a way, set up our own trap, because they're going to think we're all together. So if we use Lycus as bait, and then they think they've got Lycus, and then we get them.
Sacrificing.
I don't.
I mean,
Oh, it's not
love that.
sacrificing. Lycus is pretty sturdy. But then we control it.
So
I
okay. Here's the thing. I'm down to be,
sacrifice.
whatever I need to be for the team.
It's a bait.
Nope,
Bait,
bait.
not sacrifice.
However, I think the thing we haven't really considered right now is I'm sure that if she can track me, then if we go chasing after Shred, they're going to know exactly where we are. There's going to be traps all along the way, if nothing else.
You know what, Lycus?
Uh,
I think she still has a thing for you. And I think she's just waiting for you to prove yourself by beating Shred.
I think so.
That's the only reason she
Cool.
left the mark. She wanted to be there to see it in person.
I mean, sure, I'll give him my best go, but I feel like I'm at least 3 levels too low before that happens.
I can
Levels.
train you.
I think you got this. I'm gonna help you out. I'm going
Great.
to I'll give an upgrade to those wraps
Yeah,
on your
I mean,
fist. Make it a little bit more
I'll
contribution to the fight.
I'll face Shred no matter what. But I'm just saying I don't think we're going into this with any element of surprise.
That's okay. It is what it is.
Monsanto, you mentioned that you've brought this up to the others, but they don't believe about what's going on with the Twilight Sword. Do you know why they dismiss you? Other than the ludicrous nature of it all.
He looks down. He says, "To my great shame, many of the monks of the sanctum think I'm overly dramatic."
I can't imagine why. Okay.
For some reason,
Um,
they've decided that it's sometimes worth not listening to me.
Well, if it helps, I look down to look up, and I'll put my hand in, for like the handshake like that.
Yeah.
I believe you.
Believe in the me that believes in you.
He looks down at your hand, and he like pulls his own head up, and you can see his eyes quivering just a little bit as he reaches out and like a snap and grabs your arm, and stares at you, locked eyes, just a wordless conviction.
Yeah.
This was useful information on your part.
I'll keep an eye out. If I learn anything else, rest assured, I'll tell you. Because at least it seems for now, we're allies.
All right.
We're just
Listen,
here for
you
the
know-
ride, guys.
Do you know anyone who might know more about the Twilight Sword or anything related to it? It seems like a pretty powerful weapon.
You want me to try a crafting check, potentially?
Mm,
Or
I would say, Luna, you probably don't know. Like, you'd need to do some research.
this is deep knowledge.
This is I mean, Luna, I'll give you this. What's your society modifier? I'll just roll for myself real quick. I'll do a super roll.
Just plus 14.
plus 14. Okay, you rolled quite well. You have in your travels come across one researcher of giants. His name is Fenris.
Fenris?
Fenris.
And
You know that he
Yeah.
is a scholar of giant kind.
I did a book report on
Right.
giants once.
You never went to school.
I was trained by masterful private tutors. It's better than school.
He took the intro class.
I was homeschooled,
Yeah.
which explains a lot.
I read a book.
Luna, you do. I will say, just
picking her nose.
just basic knowledge stuff that you could be able to kind of gather here is that
I
something
picture,
like the sword of
hearsay.
Twilight. Yeah. If it was, if it's a relic, if it was a weapon that the giants intended to use in the war against the dragons, you know it's got to be powerful. If it's something that's capable of, like, slaying a dragon. You also, I think you guys also, well, you hadn't heard, Luna, about Vracaron's likely grudge with dragons, but I think you guys have been talking about it enough for a minute here. But
Oh yeah, let's say we told
him
him.
and Lycan learned. Yeah, we can just say, as you guys are talking about it here, you know.
Well, Shred has had a run-in with Varanya, and that's how we got that acid scar. So I think Varanya, dragons, acid are all kind of sticky points for him.
Okay. So I'm guessing this sword will be, because he was holding a giant weapon.
Yeah,
From what I
he was
remember.
holding a weapon. He was holding a Yeah, he was using what would be a lot like a sword
Forgot the
for
name of it.
giants. Yeah,
Colossal sword. I forgot the
yeah,
actual, or giant sword. I think that's the name
Exactly,
in
yeah.
Pathfinder.
yeah. So he's using a giant sword. So he
Some-
can wield a weapon of that size.
Yeah, and that's what I was checking. And none of us would be able to. And nor have to carry it.
I will carry the load, the burden.
Okay, is there there anything else you think we should do or prepare before we start going into this little adventure to get shred?
Well, I think we should have a sleep.
Yes,
For
I
sure.
think we should take a nap for sure. I also wanted to have a quick chat with the god that just landed.
Oh,
But
Coraline.
I
Oh.
Yeah, you can do that. You can track
Just in
down
case, you
Coraline.
know.
One way to put it. Well, I would love to have you talk to Korame, maybe set you on the right path, Lycus.
Do you want to go with?
Chaperone.
Well, I am the herald.
You are the herald. You are Corame's herald.
Herald away.
Can I say, if they go to do that, then me and I'll maybe find another blacksmith or the right profession name to do the boots of bounding and the wounds rune to do start the crafting basically. In the meantime,
You can probably track down a crafter. I think Monsanto can put you in touch with somebody, and Luna, you can do a few hours of work with a team. But let's have you make a roll for me. Boots of Bounding, what level item is this?
Boots of Bounding is a level 7.
Okay, so all right, you need to beat a 20. So DC is going to be 23. If you get a crit success, you can have this done by morning. You can have a team have it finished by morning. So you would need a 33 crafting.
I want to do, and then, so I think one could be done by me, one could be done by NPCs.
Okay.
I'm assuming I can roll for the Boots of Bounding right now.
Okay. Because you guys can choose when you leave, so you can spend if you need to spend the time to do this. I mean, there's no, the urgency is what you guys decide, right? As long as you understand that, Shred is moving further and further away each time as well, right?
Yeah, I think I want like a few vials of acid. Can we put that on the crafting list?
Yeah. Let's say Vimy you can meet up again with Vimy and grab some acid vials. Sure, certainly.
Then I am good after that.
Give me
A crafting check, I'm assuming.
Yeah, you're going to be a crafting. Pim, give me a, let's call this survival check here. Let's see if Vimy has the supplies. How many you'll get.
Okay, let's see.
I know survival's probably not your best thing, Pim.
Really bad. Oh, 19
That's really 19 plus.
Hell yeah.
plus 0. 19.
19 plus 0. All right, Pim, you get 2 vials of acid.
2 vials of acid.
Yeah, and I think you'll have to just look through and see if vials of acid is an item. Okay, Luna, you got a 31.
Yeah.
Crafting. Okay. All right. And this is for the Boots of Bounding.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you guys can have it. So that's a success. So you guys can have a Boots of Bounding ready and made, but it is going to take at least another 8 to 10 hours.
Like starting from
Now.
what time of day do you think it is?
Right now? Let's see. Let me see where we last session. I've not been tracking time very well. I've been tracking the date.
Or maybe it's easier to be like, how much time do you think we have left? It was like a 2-day time limit.
Yeah, if you guys, so you guys can you can do that, but you'd have to leave like immediately as those boots are done.
Mm-hmm.
Again, like it's a 2-day time limit while you're in there, while you're underground. After 2
Sure.
days, Korome is going in, right?
Mhm.
So that's the time limit. When you leave, how long it takes you, that kind of stuff. That's up to you. You guys don't even have to go at all if you guys decided, you know what, we don't want to go after Shred, or Shred's too far gone, or whatever. You guys don't
Yeah,
have to even
let's
do
give
this
up.
dungeon crawl. It's up to you.
Yeah.
If you
The
want to
choice
go
is
into the
yours.
dungeon, though, yeah,
Okay.
because yeah.
No, we definitely want to go in the dungeon. Can you get this dice off my head? Ah.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Okay.
And can we get any other? So I could do Boots of Bounding if there's any other like good crafter here to just attach the wounding to Lycus's wraps.
What level is the wounding rune?
Level 5.
Oh, 5. Okay. Let's see. I make roll.
See what the roll's gonna be.
Unfortunately, Nigel, it's not a
Nothing.
very good roll at all. So, not able to be done at the moment. Everybody, we'll say it's all hands on deck for like just reconstruction and stuff. You know, a lot of the crafters were in the forge room when it was hit alongside you. So yeah, they're pretty injured. You know, receiving healing and whatnot. Come on, camera.
Okay, no problem. I think we just try and at least get the boots down.
Mm-hmm.
Have a little +5 to his movement and some other stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the +5 is going to be pretty important. That at least makes me mobile enough. So.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So we got 2 more acid vials. We got boots of bounding for Edenor. Lycus, you said you were going to track down Korome?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, you're able to find Korome in one of those inner sanctums. She's talking with Elda and Hilda. Edenor's with you as well. I think we said we were going to have Edenor with you. If you still want to go with.
Yippers.
I mean, that's up to.
Yeah, it's up to you. Okay.
Um,
So, yeah, you guys find Korome in the company of Elda and Hilda talking. It sounds like they are discussing, you know, Hilda's magic and what happened in the forge room. But the conversation pauses as they see the 2 of you approaching. Korome says, "Hail, Herald, Captain."
God, hail.
I imagine preparations for your journey is going well.
Yeah, I would say we're almost ready to go. A bit of crafting is left to be done. And we've, got some information about Shred. That would hopefully lead us in the right direction. I gotta be honest, this isn't really about the encounter with Shred. I came to speak with you for a moment, if that's all right.
Certainly. Whatever's on your mind. You've offered valuable protection, and you're willing to undergo great sacrifice for our people. I will answer any questions you have.
So, I don't know how familiar you are with certain things, but some time ago, there was a conflict in, I believe, the realm of dreams or something like that, with the monarch. I don't know how a lot of gods were there. I'm not sure how present you were. Does anything I say make sense? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I'm sorry to admit that I don't. I was in a sort of comatose state for months, is what I'm given to understand by the sage here, until your companion appeared and offered me his divine spark.
That's all right. Maybe you still might have some insight into some things. During that encounter, we helped. Edinor, can you help me out here? What was the big silvery god thing?
The god of creation.
Yeah, whatever his name is.
No, I want you to say the name.
I don't know the name.
What do you mean you don't know the name? We've been talking about this.
I think
Edinor's like butchering
Korome,
at this point.
yeah, Korome and Edinor say it in sync. What do you mean you don't know the name?
Listen, sometimes if I don't think something's relevant to me, I stop paying attention. Admittedly, I'm a very selfish man. I understand.
It starts with a T. Does that help ring a bell?
Actually, no.
Adra. Now let's remember it this time. Say it 3 times for me.
So,
Be careful saying it 3 times. You might summon him.
there's like
don't
glint in Lex's eye.
Everybody stops.
So Threadrill, he
Thadrill.
Thadrill, right? From what I understand, collected everyone who was taking part in this conflict, and then took the energy from an entire realm of reality. And this is a bit sensitive, but I trust the people in this room enough. We're not from this reality. Thadrill consumed it for power to push back the monarch. I am admittedly a skeptic of many things, especially anything that hoards power like that. I don't trust Thadrill. And more so after someone who fought alongside us mentioned that, well, you all, the gods and the dragons, might be more cooperative with each other than we would expect. I'm not trying to make an accusation. I'm just trying to understand. Do you know what that might have been about?
There's a lot to take in here, Captain. Before I answer your question, I just want to clarify. You're saying you are not from this reality.
No.
You and your
Before
crew.
the majority of us, not all. Some of us seem to have taken the bodies of other versions of ourselves from here. I tried to, and I summoned my Eidolon, commune with my soul in this form, and there was some static. In the previous life, I was green. I didn't have a tail. I was a fully different being.
Interesting.
It
Would you
was
say-
quite the epic fight, Korome. Asgar was involved. We had pretty much everyone that we could assemble to fight the monarch.
Well, some even actually fought on his side, as I recall.
Sorry, Ollie, just to clarify, some fought on which side?
Side of the monarch, right? There was
There was a traitor.
There was some betrayals as well.
Yep, it was indeed. And Korome says, Thadrill's lust for power is great. but I never imagined to consume an entire reality to bolster one's power. This... I understand your hesitation, Captain Lycus, in trusting the gods. The world you knew, the world that formed you, is no longer. Edenor, being one of us, you understood the existence of other realities and the like, but that we shared parallel existences across different realms.
Yes.
It seems Stadril was driven to extremely desperate measures.
Yes. We were severely weakened. It was a very dark time with the Monarch. Tazarin is still lost at this time.
Tazarin was... I witnessed Tazarin become imprisoned by the Monarch.
Yes.
Upon the Red Moon, before I was defeated and fell to this world.
Thing is
Captain,
that even with all that power, I don't think the Monarch was defeated. Not permanently. He's just pushed
No.
back.
The Monarch is an arbiter of reality. They're an aeon. They are creatures whose sole existence is to maintain order in reality, to keep entropy and chaos in balance. Now, I do owe you, given the sacrifices that you've made, one explanation, and that is that the Monarch's purpose for coming to this world was to seek and apprehend Thadril. The gods of Oros were rallied in defense of the world, but we did not realize, but we trusted that Thadril was on the right side, on the side of good. I'll be honest. I'm not so sure anymore. But
So I'm not saying we should regret fighting the Monarch. For whatever he is, he's a bastard that killed billions for no particular reason. I'm just worried we strengthened someone worse.
We've traded one Monarch for another.
Exactly. Okay.
And Corme stops and looks to you, Elda, and Hilda. The two of you, when I say you, I'm meaning the two players.
Mhm.
He says, you must understand that this information is incredibly dangerous. There are Thadril's believers, the believers in the Pantheon of Oros are many. And for good reason. The Pantheon has done important things for this world, and we should not all be judged by Thadril's actions. Just as you were perhaps misled, I think many of us were as well. Our love for this world exploited to serve Thadril's ambitions.
We have not shared this with anyone else, my lord.
Good. Do not tell the Senku.
Fear
In
not.
fact,
We will guard the secret.
yes, this is a secret with serious implications. And you asked, your original question was, what is our relationship to the dragons? Long ago, this world was suffered under the tyranny of dragons. And it was through the grace of the gods that it was liberated and brought into an era of peace that we now know today. Our relationship, but as you've noticed, Thadril himself has a draconic form. Thadril is the progenitor of dragons. One of the progenitors of dragons. But there was disagreement. The exact nature of that disagreement between Thadril, Shadar, and dragons, I am unsure. Back in those days, I was a soldier. And I adhered to my orders as they came. Now, though, claps a hand on you, Edenor. Says, I am more. And we can bring a new hope to this world.
Yes. I will be your hope bringer.
Nods solemnly at you. Does that answer your question, Captain?
Yeah, I've just been uncertain about ultimately where our final enemy will be. But like I said, this is all personal questions that I've been harboring. Right now, the real enemy is Shred.
You're correct. And I'll give you some advice from an old soldier. Focus on the enemy in front of you.
One at a time.
Don't worry. Whether they're as small as Shred or as big as Thadril, every monarch needs to be taken down.
But I still offer you my assistance in hunting your quarry. I'm not quite a but I'm
gonna stick to what I said previously because I feel wrong to just like renege that quickly. But if you do get the inkling to come fight, or if I don't know, the DM feels like we're really low on HP, maybe you appear out of the shadows. That'd be great.
On the 7th day.
Elda says exactly that.
Thanks, Gandalf.
Your strength is not nearly enough to pursue Vrakaron Shred, my lord. But soon, very soon, your powers will return. Just this information you offered us today is worrisome. I'm certain that as your powers become stronger, my lord, Thadril will take notice and approach. Perhaps it will behoove us all to consider what our stance is when that day arrives.
I already know what mine is.
Wolf stance. Arcane Cascade.
Yes.
Okay, so any other questions for Korome?
No. I have a good feeling about what I got to answer. Thank you.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Before, like, as we're leaving, I'm just gonna mention to Korome kind of like separately. Is, my lord, be aware, we are trying our best to stop Vrakaron Shred because we have learned that he seeks to make the Twilight Sword.
Twilight Sword.
Yes.
That shouldn't be possible.
Well, he clearly believes it is. And we believe that he may have or he may be either seeking the blessing or already may have it from the Lord of Fire.
A lot more
That
than
is our
just the
haste.
You will need a lot more than just the blessing of the Lord of Fire to create
Yes.
the Twilight Sword. There was during and Edenor, it's you and Korome kind of walking down a hall here, right? You're passing like ruined statues of fire giants and stuff like that. And Korome stops in front of one and says, "There was for a time, just near the end of the Giant and Dragon War, the War of Titans, that the gods and the giants found a sense of kinship. An alliance was briefly forged. Nasgar and I learned about the Sword of Twilight. And we learned of their plans to forge it, and we realized that such a weapon could not be trusted to the fire giants. And so, Nasgar took their Forge Master as herald, and the final ingredient, and we were assured that the ingredients necessary to forge this weapon were no longer available on this plane. Forge the sword, its core requires the ashes of Mount Sealaco, the highest
That
volcano.
may be where he goes.
Indeed, that's the highest and most volatile volcano in all of the universe, within the plane of fire.
I see.
Sorry, I said the name wrong. Sakaleo.
Sakaleo, okay.
Layo. Sakaleo. Sakaleo Peak.
Okay.
Largest
my notes.
volcano in existence.
So he will need that material then.
Yes.
At least we know where he will have to go. And he still may be able to acquire the energy required. The city of Azafast has gained a significant amount of power, my lord. We just came from one of their ships that draws power from the Misteel, causing surges of magic and chaos.
You would know more about the realm of magic than I would, my herald. If you say that this device of Azafast's would provide the energy that Shred and the Conquering Host would need, then we must do everything in our power to make sure that they do not acquire it.
Yes, and part of that may require Elda to return, taking their rightful place and leading the Ironwood, because they have expanded to try and reconstitute the Empire, I believe.
Perhaps not just Elda.
Perhaps.
I might have to reconsider my plans to pursue you all.
Oh, I see.
It might be best for me to offer Elda the support she might need to reclaim her town, while you and your crew pursue Shred.
That may be the case. We'll definitely have to... We may have to divide and conquer upon this, it seems. Ironically speaking, against the Conquering Host.
Well, that's the difference, my herald. We are not here to conquer. We are here to protect.
We will be their shield. Yeah. I can only imagine that your return will cause ripples. Rightfully so.
So, you will pursue the Anvil of Taurel.
Yes.
And I will secure this Misteel device.
Well, it is a ship,
Ship.
an airship. Probably. Is it like 50 times bigger? I mean, it is massive.
It
This
is
thing
massive. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
huge. Yeah, it's ginormous. Well,
Yeah.
whatever the size may be, my objective will be to keep it from falling into the hands of the conquering host.
Yes. That will be key. And not allowing them to utilize it. So as long as Azafast does not ally with the conquering host, that may help us.
I will make certain of that. As long as we can achieve these two objectives, then whatever deal Shred makes with Ymiri, Lord of Fire, it won't matter.
Yes.
You'll be denied the Anvil and the Misteel.
Yes, my lord. Well. Safe travels.
You too.
Thank you.
We'll meet back, perhaps in the Ironwood, when this is all over.
Yes. That we will hopefully target that.
Once you've returned the Anvil to the protection of the monks, make your way
Yes.
over to the Ironwood.
I will, my lord.
And from there, we will decide our next move against wherever our enemy may come from.
Yes.
Okay. Okie dokie. So, party.
Yep.
We'll have you guys split. Now, we are going to go to break soon, and when we come back, we're going to begin our dungeon crawl. I am just going to spend a few minutes with you just to talk about some dungeon crawl rules and stuff. Okay? Just so we have it here on stream. There are a few things that we need to consider when we're going into the dungeon crawl, and this is first and foremost marching order. You guys don't need to let me know. We're going to kind of keep a standard marching order. You guys can determine that on break. You don't have to decide it now, but just going forward, I'm always going to assume you are in marching order unless you would tell me otherwise, because we'll be moving around on a lot of maps. Okay? Some of it will be theater of mind, but generally, we're going to want to know we're going to have a consistent marching order. Second thing, tracking time, right? There's a few different ways to track time. I am going to track by the hour.
Okay.
Okay. I like the hour timeline because if you are using things like torches last an hour. So you will need to have X amount of torches. So you guys know you're going in for at least 2 days, which is what, 48 hours. I don't know if you plan to bring 48 torches with you. They're not expensive. I believe they come in packs of 5. So you can have 10 packs of torches if you need it. But that will be, your allotment of torches. The way we'll kind of go round to round.
Turns 1 per hour.
1 per hour.
Okay. Gotcha.
So torches are a convenient way. There's certain buffs too, like I think certain spells, like if you're detect magic doesn't work the same here, but I think there are some spells that you can cast to keep up as you travel. Other thing with marching order, you guys have to decide your speed, right? There's a slow pace, a fast pace, and a normal pace. If you're going slow pace, you will basically get a lot of information on rooms and stuff before you enter in. You won't be easily surprised. You won't easily be tracked, that sort of stuff. Fast, but you cover less ground. It takes more time. Fast pace is the opposite. I believe it's 5 times your movement speed is the pace setting.
Who's moving speed, like the average person?
The slowest member of your party.
God damn it.
Probably me. 25.
What are you at? I think Eddie's about the same.
I'm at 25 now with the boots. Yeah.
That's how slow he was. That's why he needed those boots.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah, I'll confirm what the movement speed is going to be here, but yeah, generally it's something like that. And then the slow speed is, or I think it might, we could just do double. So we'll do double your regular speed for the fast pace, half your regular speed for the slow pace, and then just your regular speed for regular speed. And then I think that what you do is you multiply that to determine like how much ground you cover. I'll double check the formula. So yeah, the way it's going to work is as you guys make your ways into like corridors, rooms, that kind of stuff, you can declare your actions, right? You can say, I'm looking around, I'm exploring, I am marching forward, I am, trying to decipher murals, I'm trying to navigate, whatever it is, right? And that'll basically be your action for that room, right? Or corridor. Okay.
Do we treat that round as like that's like the hour?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. That'll be like the hour, right? So your characters are doing that, and there's you don't have to be locked into those things, right? Like you can still do stuff like talk. You can still do stuff like drink water. Like incidental stuff.
Yeah.
Like if you tell me like, oh, we came across a chest, I'm not going to tell you, well, it takes an hour to open that chest, unless it's it does. But like stuff like that. Once you guys declare your actions and stuff, I am also going to make my own checks because I have monsters and stuff that will be moving around. Some of them will be in like layers and stuff like that, but some of them will just be kind of like trudging around that you could potentially run into. So this is where the game slows down a lot, right? You guys will declare your actions, I will do my stuff, and then we will resolve it into the next round. Okay. Okay. So just expect it's kind of like where exploration and combat kind of like come together. Okay. We'll see how it goes. When we're on the map, I'll tell you too. The scaling is a little bit different. When you guys are in dungeon rooms, we might adjust some of the scaling, but just to kind of like fit everything onto a map in a cohesive way. I might tell you stuff like, well, some hallways are going to feel longer than they actually look on the screen. Okay, so don't just trust the map as a representation. It's not an exact measurement of detail. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, and then like that timer though pauses when we get into these like fights, right?
Yeah. When we
It's
go into
almost
combat
like, it's
mode,
like
time
a
slows down.
Pokemon battle almost, right?
Yes.
You're
Yep. Pretty
walking
much.
around.
Yep. Exactly. All right. Cool. So let's go ahead and take our break here, and then when we come back, we're gonna do some dungeon crawling.
Woot.
Okay.
Woot woot.
Alrighty. Friends, thank you for hanging out, sticking with us. We are going to be back in about 10 minutes here. We're going to go stretch some legs, let some dogs out, drink some water. You should do the same. Goodbye!
Goodbye.
Shh.
We're back. That's not what you
Hey,
want to
guys.
hear.
Wow.
Who did that?
Welcome back. We are here for the second half of session 65?
Mm-hmm.
65 of Sandsea Saga. Okay, friends, you are prepped and ready. We've went over the rules of the dungeon crawl. I want a nice, clean game from here on out. Okay? So, my friends, have you decided a marching order?
Yes.
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 It's gonna be old Captain at the front.
Yep.
Then Pim, Luna, Edenor, right?
I think
Yes.
we were swapping Pim, right?
Or
Pim and Luna swapped actually.
okay.
Yeah.
Pim and Luna are swapped.
Like it's Luna,
I'm in the
him, Edenor.
Yep.
And the Minotaurs are mixed in.
Minotaur.
Minotaur.
We'll put. How do we put a? So yeah, you guys are gonna end up with 4 Minotaurs, 4 teenage Minotaurs who all can decide to come along, and they're like, "Hey man, you guys are just the best. I'm really looking forward to going with you guys." No, that's not what they're like. They're not that fanboy. But as you like, you've got your gear and you're heading over to the entrance of the Iron Sanctum. You do see 4 teenage Minotaur all kind of lined up, led by none other than Timmy. Timmy, the one whose father, Lycus, you had a brief discussion about, the burdens of parenthood with. And Timmy approaches you, says, "Hello, Captain. We are
Hey there.
looking to join you on your adventure. If you're still looking for help."
I'll definitely. We are definitely in need of help. You guys are, strapping young men, but you're also pretty young. Just make sure you stay back and let us do the fighting, okay?
They all kind of like nod at each other. I'll just give you their names. So you've got Timmy, Eddie, EDI,
Oh, that's
Eddie,
confusing.
ADI, and Odie,
No.
ODI.
Why you do this?
So Timmy, Eddie, Odie,
And Addie.
and Addie.
I hate you.
Yep. If you want, we could change Eddie to Iddy.
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 or
That'll
Uddy.
do.
Iddy.
Sure, that'll be way easier.
Iddy, Addie, and Addie. And Timmy.
Yep, that's what we got.
All right.
Yeah, my name's Eddie. No, it's not. You're Iddy.
All right.
Nice try.
I'm writing down our team
could
of
only be
strong
one.
teens.
Yeah, you got a team of strong teenagers.
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Minotaurs.
Woo!
Hang on, I'm just putting in how I'm planning to disperse them out then. I'm just putting a slash. Okay? So in Discord, that's what I kind of posted as our marching order. Let's say. Is that good?
Lycus, Timmy, Iddy,
That sounds
Luna,
fine.
Pim, Addie, Odie, and Ednor. Okay.
Sure. Well,
I might put Luna in front of Timmy and Iddy, just in case.
Okay.
So I'm surrounded by.
Yeah, you're just surrounded by Minotaurs.
You are. If
You
an
get very
explosion goes
tall.
off, you are protected by walls of meat.
Yep.
Hey, I love that. I will not complain.
Okay, there we go. All right. So it's Lycus, Luna, Minotaur army around Pim, and then Edenor.
yeah. If we, I guess,
Pim, you
question
can honestly
as we
ride
go.
on like Addie's shoulders. It's
Mhm.
for the most part.
Yeah, if there is a opportunity later on, can we revise the walking order
Oh yeah,
in between
yeah.
the
You
rooms?
can change it
Okay.
anytime. Yeah. You
Okay.
can change it anytime.
Just wanted to make sure.
This is just what I'm going to assume. So like if I'm making like checks and I'm like, shooting for, and it like varies based on where in the marching order you are, right? Because I'll
Right.
be making secret rules and stuff as we go. I would be referring to this as our standard marching order, unless I'm told otherwise.
Unless we revise. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so your party gathers outside the sanctum. The teens all look a little bit concerned. I really don't want to continue to call them the teens because I don't want to. This isn't like child
No one's
endangerment.
forcing you.
They're
The
older
young
adolescents. The young adults are the young adults are all
YAs.
kind of looking around. Yeah,
The
they're
Millennial
looking around,
Minotaurs.
waiting outside. Yeah. The Millennial Minotaurs is a great band name.
Session title.
Yes.
Okay, you guys all head in. You are led through the chambers of the sanctum, and you're brought back into the forge room. It looks like they've done a little bit of magic work and some reconstruction, and they've made a little bit of a bridge that connects from where the anvil was. They've reinforced it, so it's not quite as crumbly looking, but it's still very much a far throw from what it was back when you guys first had entered the sanctum. Still giant like spiked pillars jutting out of the walls and the floor can still be seen. But yeah, you guys are able to traverse across a stone platform bridge.
Wait,
and
real quick.
you can see they.
Did we ever check on Hilda?
No.
No.
Like, is she okay?
She was they were talking.
Yeah, don't worry.
No.
She's
Yeah,
with
they're chatting.
Corme and Elda. Don't
No.
worry.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
We were
saw
talking to her
we
about
did
whatever
see
magical thing was happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
As you guys
right.
know, it looks like her and Sarah are pretty close. Like they're really becoming pretty fast friends.
Okay, cool.
So, a kind of a break in the lava curtain has been, formed by one of the spikes, right? So you have to kind of like narrowly sidestep your way through. But so there's a moment where there's like lava on either side, but you can see that they have connected a bridge to the entrance to a cave that was just behind that lava flow. Looks like this is where the invaders had entered in through. So, as you arrive there, Senku is waiting there, and looks with a couple of monks at his side, and says, "Ah, I see you got help to bring back our anvil. Then,
Yep,
Sure
some
did.
strapping young volunteers.
I mean, I told them I could carry it myself, but they didn't believe me, so here we are.
I also don't believe
And that's
you.
with a plus like 30 to lying, too.
Now that you mention it, well, all you go on Edin. Good luck to you. We're gonna give you at least 2 days. After that, if you don't return, we'll send in a rescue party. If they don't find you, we're gonna close up this space behind you.
All right.
Him
Good
lights a
luck.
torch.
And
1 hour, starting now.
Yeah, and as
luck,
we're
you
like
guys here.
starting to walk, it's like, oh yes, by the way, I didn't want it to slip my mind, but Korame most likely will not be able to follow us in. She has to take Elda to the Ironwood, so it would be a different party of support. So, after it's like closed up.
Yeah. You guys are like started making your way down the tunnel, right? Pim's torch being
by the
the
way.
Minotaurs have dark vision, yeah. And then Pim and Eleanor's voice in the dark from way in the back goes, "Oh, by the way."
Okay, that's fun.
So everybody's aware.
Timmy whispers to Luna and says, "Wait, so the god's not coming?"
The Herald's here.
Yeah, we have the next best thing.
Okay.
I hope.
Okay. All right. Party, your journey begins. Now, this passageway, you can see, it looks like it was dug out. It is fairly freshly churned earth. It has a very caustic but yet smoky smell to it. And I will say, too, it is pretty toasty. As you guys are hiking in, you're already feeling the warmth. There are a few little, like, gaseous vents, right? The smell, it reeks. It smells like rotten eggs and sulfury, right? When it doesn't taste quite as earthy and irony as well. But the heat does get to be pretty annoying, and it continues to kind of climb as you go deeper into the mountain. I can imagine your characters, those who can shed layers, would probably be considering doing so.
I'll also say quickly, the element potions that we have, because we have 3. So Lycus, Ednor, and Pim should probably take one of those. I want to establish that before we get into anything. And
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it called? The potion?
is it like resist energy or something like that?
Energy. Yeah, resist
Okay.
energy.
Sorry, I wanted to just establish that just in case.
Sure. Okay. So they're distributed basically amongst your party.
Yeah, to those 3.
Okay.
Yar.
Okay. Party. as you are entering in here, how are we talking about pace? Are we going slow, fast, normal? And I did check you. So your dungeon pace, I think I posted in chat. It's your lowest speed times 5 is your standard dungeon pace. This is the amount of like distance you travel in an hour.
The Minotaurs aren't any slower
Oh.
than
No.
myself and Pim, correct?
Nope. 25 is your slowest speed.
Let's go normal pace, I think.
Yeah. They got a pretty good head start at us, but we also don't know what we're running into, so we can't go fast.
Right.
If we were doing
And-
like checking for things, that would be the slow, I'm assuming.
Yeah, you would be at your slow pace. You can still do like some incidental actions here, you know, like if you want to say you're keeping your one of you is keeping an ear out for any sort of trouble, looking for signs of, that they pass through here, that sort of thing. Totally, you can always just mention that, right? Otherwise, yeah, you're making your way down this corridor, and it is clear that this is a pretty straight shot. Again, this looks like it was dug and like carefully navigated, but it's not long. After that, I'd say, in terms of how actually it is pretty long. I guess it's at least 3 hours of this. So I don't know if you're going to continue, if you're continuing to light torches, or if you guys want to continue. If you want to track that, that'd be 3 torches in.
If we can go normal pace and like every now and then, I'm assuming. Lycus, what's your survival check?
My survival is at actually not that great. Only a +10.
I'm assuming I have the best survival then. I'm at 12, but with pursue a lead, I can go to 13. So, I guess for me, I'll be the one who does every now and like a survival check to. I think in terms of tracking.
Yeah, we're just kind of generally tracking.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Luna, you are with your dark vision as well. Your vision is not impeded, right? You can easily see. I'm gonna just say with the 12. I'll make a quick roll here, and I will make sure to get rid of this. Yeah, well above the average, Luna. You are able to spot that recent signs of excavation, right? The path is fairly even, right? It is narrow enough, you can tell, for a fire giant to move comfortably through. If they were kind of slightly hunched, which means for your entire party, even the Minotaurs, this is a fairly good, comfortable pathway to walk.
Okay.
But that also means they're probably not moving fast with the anvil.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because that was
You
a big
guys-
boy.
That's a big boy, yeah. You guys find yourselves now emerging into our first floor of the dungeon. 3 hours in into your hike.
3 torches
the
in.
Pathway, the pathway opens up, and you find you no longer quite need the torches as bad as you. First off, the pathway begins to fill with smoke and steam. It's fairly irritating to the nose. Yeah, Pim, unfortunately for you, it's like right at face height. So we'll say Timmy scoops you up onto her shoulder.
Thanks, Timmy.
No problem. I can't imagine being down there. This sucks. And he's kind of like holding her nose over. It's very stinky. Like, very stinky.
Like sulfuric. Like that sort
Sulfur
of.
for sure. Yeah.
Gross.
And again,
Ew,
it is
like this.
hot. It is it's getting to be very warm. You're not like at the point where you're taking damage, but it is sweaty.
Lycus is already naked, probably.
Yeah. Lycus began to crawl naked.
I kept the pants on just in case. We gotta get something to take off later.
Right. Okay. So, party, you emerge into a sort of like low cloud of smoke, and as the room opens up before you, our first room, you can see these kind of like weird earthen mounds, almost kind of creating these tubes of earth and stone. And they have like little holes in them, and you can see lava just kind of spewing from them, creating little rivulets of lava on the floor. Um, Unfortunately, you can't see very deep into the room because you start to because the steam and everything starts to build up. So even though you've got dark vision, the lava now providing a lot of ambient light, you still can't see very clearly for very far due to the amount of smoke. And I'm going to go ahead and move you guys over to our map. I think this works like this. Now, all your
Man, we deal
tokens
with
should
so
have
much lava.
Whoa.
your vision on.
The smoke, it's so cool.
Yeah. I think I see in a like a cone shape.
Yeah. Let me just
Oh.
do a quick check of all your tokens just to make sure it's not a
Minotaur.
Yeah, the Minotaurs. So there's the Minotaurs are the way I was gonna track them, and I'll change it here in a little bit. So yeah, your tokens can move around. You can't walk through the walls of the dungeon on the map. So there.
Cool.
All I can see is a tiny little semicircle. Oh, there we go.
This for kind of like
Precision.
ease of looking. Well, we can flip you guys back into order from here, no problem. Okay, but just to kind of like ease of entrance. So you can see into the room. Now, this is one of those moments where I said, again, the map's not going to be perfectly accurate, right? But it should give you an idea of what this room would look like for your characters, right? These towering mounds with lava just kind of...
Sorry, the
And as it
viewers
hits
can't
the
see
dirt-
much because they're using Pim's vision.
Oh, yeah. Poor viewers. Yeah, Pim's vision sucks.
Oh
So
snap! You can't see anything.
I see a
Pim can't
tiny
see shit.
circle.
It's just
Pim sees
no.
like the immediate square around her.
Yeah.
Is that
Oh no.
a torch?
The dark... Sorry?
I don't have a
That-
torch on or anything.
No, that's
Okay,
just so
okay.
we can actually track where she is on the camera, on the map. I gave her a little bonus, but Pim theoretically can't see shit right now. I can activate a torch though, Pim. Give me 1 second here.
If you want to.
Because you
I
still have
would
your torch
one.
out, right?
Yeah, I was
Yeah, you
trying to
did
do
have
it
one
myself.
out.
I don't know how though.
No, I got you. So I'm gonna give you this. So you're just a little bit less than these guys, I think.
There we go.
Does that help? Let me see
Mhm.
what it looks like for you here.
Yeah, it's better.
That's good. So yeah. Okay. So party. Let's talk a little bit more mechanics now that our tokens are figured out. A couple of things to know. Mechanically, I'm just going to read to you what I found in the book. Ash is hot enough to cause minor fire damage each minute. It limits visibility like thick fog and can make air unbreathable, requiring characters to hold their breath or suffocate. Ash clouds generate... no, we're not going to have to worry about that part, but I'm just going to keep that bit in my back pocket. Ash buildup on the ground creates uneven ground, difficult terrain, or greater difficult terrain. And the ash in the atmosphere can block out the sun for weeks or even months, leading to colder temperatures and longer winters. That last part's obviously not relevant. So that's some stuff about ash mechanics that you can expect. So, as we have a little bit of an ash field here before us, we are going to say this is going to be difficult terrain. We are going to say that the visibility is very bad. And you will have to find... Let me just do some quick
finish that.
measurements here.
What's that?
Sorry?
End of that what's the end of that sentence? You have to
To
find.
find.
I'm just trying to do some measurements here. Okay. It is not unbreathable. You don't have to worry about holding your
Well, that's
breath.
good.
You can find
Almost had me there.
pockets. It's not. I know that was where I was waffling. So what I will say is that it, not the way it kind of limits the visibility is it also just stings your eyes, right? It's not just like so thick that you can't like, put your hand to your mouth and feel like you can get a few breaths in, right?
I'm gonna put my mirror
But
goggles on.
you can put your mirror goggles on, sure.
Keep the smoke on
Yeah.
my
Oh,
eyes.
yeah, to protect your eyes. Yeah. That's an excellent idea.
And it gives me a
Nicely
perception
done,
bonus.
Nicely done, Pim. Good idea. Pim goggles up. Okay,
All right,
Timmy, you on Timmy's shoulder. Timmy goes, "Okay, I'm gonna need your help then, because I can't really see shit in here."
I got you.
guys, I'm pretty sure I'm the fastest one here, so I can always take a quick run in and run back, see if I can get a glance of what's going on. In the meantime, Edenor, do you think you could, I don't know, put your wings to use and maybe clear up some of the shit around us?
Yes, I certainly
Keep 'em
could
flapping.
stir the pot. I
Great.
guess I can try flapping my wings. It would just be athletics check or something like that.
Yeah, exactly that. Okay. So hang on, but before you guys make checks, Luna, what are you up to?
How high is the ceiling here?
Ceiling in here kind of varies. There's a few like stalagmites and stuff coming down. Is it stalagmites or stalactites? I can never remember.
I'll just whatever you say.
Tights.
The tights? Okay, it's tights.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So there's a few. It's very uneven. In some places, it's as high as like 25 feet. In other places, it's like only 10 feet. And then along the edges of the walls, they even connect still. Like there's some parts where, like it kind of forms like little like nooks and crannies that you could even like slip in between in the back there.
Does the ash cloud is it going towards the ceiling or is it stopping?
Feels like it
is
stops. It stops in different spots. Yeah, like it doesn't quite reach. It probably gets up to about maybe 15 feet or so. Every now and then when one of the pillars just like has a big puff, like a big bubble, like you just see like a big cloud just burp outwards. And some of those can get up towards the top, but yep.
Would it be an idea that I could use the Ziggy hook to go to the nearest ceiling, and if I can see where the puffs are coming up, direct the team via that?
Ooh, I like that idea. Yeah, I think we can certainly work with something like that. I think so.
I would try that.
Okay. So let's see here. Lycus and Pim, sorry, before I forget. Pim, what are you going to be up to?
I'll be looking around, trying to see things with my goggles.
Okay. So you're doing kind of like a search perception check sort of dealio. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna break it down like this. Lycus, you're kind of ducking in, running ahead, and you're gonna do some scouting broad field, right? Edenor, you're gonna be flapping your wings and creating a sort of column of air that your party can move through. Luna, you're gonna be up on the ceiling. You're gonna be kind of guiding the column on where to maneuver through.
Yeah. As much as
right?
possible,
Or watching as much as you can, right? And then Pim, you're going to be keeping an eye out for like threats and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's do this. Let's start with Lycus. Lycus, for you, I would say this can be acrobatics or athletics, or if you have something else that you wanted to try to flavor in that you think would be appropriate, let me know. But I think athletics or acrobatics, I could see both being applicable here.
I definitely got to go with acrobatics. I'm going to use these stalactites like monkey bars, man.
Okay.
I'm running around.
You're running around. Stalactites as monkey bars. I like this. Okay, let's go ahead, get that check for me.
Ooh, let me redo that. I have a couple of
I got a couple of hero points you want to...
There we go.
yeah.
You want to donate?
There's so much lava. I don't want to accidentally fall into lava, you know?
again.
Right.
That's the main thing.
Right.
But that was a 18 plus 19, so a lot.
18 plus
37.
19 is 37. Yeah, 37 is real good. Okay, 37.
Wait,
Gonna
really
give
quick, because this is
you-
important for before we get into stuff. We rested.
Yeah.
Resting does not replenish health completely. Can we say
Yeah.
my wounds were treated so that I'm up to full before we left?
You don't have any more wounds.
Yeah,
I
I'd
guess
say
how many
like yeah,
wounds did you
any
have?
we'll say any last minute healing Elda would have given you. So we can say
Okay.
you entered the dungeon at full health.
Okay, great.
Thank you, Elda.
Okay. And that's for the whole party. Like Elda would have
Mhm.
just group
Yeah.
healed everybody up to full before you go in.
Amazing. Great.
Just like a final. Good
Yeah.
luck, friends. Okay. Lycus, are you just looking to? Do you want to just do this mechanically then, as you're just running in, as far as you can, like straight, kind of thing? I know, like, no
Yeah, I
flavor wise, you're kind of like bouncing around, kind of thing.
Yeah, I just want to basically figure out what route is less likely to cause anyone, to step into lava, and see what's up ahead of us.
Okay. I'm gonna move you away from the party then, a few squares in, because you're significantly faster. Now, this is not like, again, a perfect one-to-one, right? I'm just using the map as a tool to represent, general location. Okay. Lycus, what's your perception modifier for me?
Plus 13 if I'm using my eyes. 12 if
Plus
everything
13 if you're using your eyes.
Your special eye.
else. My one fucked up eye. Hammond fucked up my eye one time and it made me better at seeing, which is hilarious.
Well, it is certainly not doing that for you right now.
Ah,
You run out to the middle, and I will say you can kind of just see on the map wise, looks like there may be a bit of a gap over here. Looks like you can kind of see the air rushing through over there. But beyond that, that's about it. Okay. Edenor, you're going to be providing the flapping.
The flappies. Yep,
The
flappy
flappies.
flaps.
Okay. The flappy
You're
flaps.
unflappable.
Edenor,
Oh, so close.
that's going to be athletics check.
quick note.
That's what I just did.
Since I'm moving up ahead and it's kind of hard to see, since Luna's up above, I'm gonna shoot off like my cantrip for shocking something or another.
Talking grass.
No, electric arc, just like a little like flare, basically, whatever.
Mm.
So you can always
Yeah.
know more or less where I am.
Got it. Okay. Edenor, okay.
And then I got
25.
a 25 for the athletics check.
You got a 25. For your athletics, Edenor, yeah, you're able to clear a path like just in front of your party if they kind of stay fairly grouped up. And so, yeah, the Minotaurs, I'll say, Luna, I'm just going to move you because you're going to be moving here in a second anyway. We'll say, Edenor, you're kind of like where you're at there. And you can make, a whole, you can get your party, you've cleared the air in front of your party so that they can maneuver, they can start marching in without the hazard.
Okay, sorry, my headphones, I don't know, they disconnected
good.
for a
You're
minute.
good.
So
You're good.
I
So
missed
yeah,
most
your
of it.
party is not blinded, and because they are not coated in the hot ash, they are not going to be taking the fire damage here. So
Okay.
Lycus, you are ahead. You are not. So we're going to be resolving that at the end of the round here. Okay.
good.
But Edenor, at least for now, your party is spared that. So
When you said the hot ash part, I thought it was per minute, not per round. Did I mishear
yeah, but
that?
the rounds are very like
Oh.
loosey goosey. Like a round is like
Okay.
10 minute
So
ish in
Exploration
exploration mode.
rounds, yeah.
Oh, good point.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay,
like I
that
said,
makes
you're gonna be taking a good bit of damage. Not enough to die or anything, right? But it'll probably we'll get to it here in a minute. Okay. Luna, you are ziggy hooking onto the stalactites. Thank you, Lycus, for educating us. You know what, Lycus, take a hero point for education.
Knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power. Okay, ziggy hook. I would say I could take acrobatics. Ziggy hook use. I also like to use crafting as well. And at the same time, though, you're also doing like spotting, so I could also see perception being valuable here as well.
So I can use like crafting initially for the Ziggy hook and perception afterwards.
I'm counting this. I'm not going to make you do 2 checks in one like action suite. I'm just kind of offering up what what skills and stuff are options, to kind of help you decide your approach. Because if I force you to just do perception the whole time, that's kind of boring.
I gotta do using this. If I'm gonna use Ziggy hook, I gotta use crafting then.
Okay.
My go-to.
Craft it out.
You want me to roll it?
Yeah, you roll it. Yeah, you can roll this one. You'll fine tune your stuff.
Pick up your
I'll
dice,
make secret
David.
rolls for you guys. That doesn't count. But oh, sorry, Hannah. I'll do secret rolls if I need to. Okay.
Whoa!
That is 37.
37. Okay.
Nice. There we go. I was looking for that.
Okay. 37. Luna, I am going to move you not quite as far as Lycus, because he was just like running balls to the walls out straight. But I'm going to move you over here. Right? With a critical success. Yeah, Luna, you can... Yeah, we'll say you're there. You're not in danger of any of the ash cloud or anything like that. And yeah, from your vantage point, you can see that there is a thinning of the cloud over here. If your party were to go forward and hang tight to the left, they might be able to make it out of there in a round or two.
Tricky thing is that that could potentially open up. That is a little lava. Well, the map is representation, I guess.
Yeah. That's just the rivulets. Like those rivulets are thin. I mean, some of them are pretty wide, but your party can easily hop and jump and step over, and navigate through it. Like but it is hot. It's
Are we doing anything with
If it
extreme
wasn't-
heat
Not
or just
no,
ash
not
cloud
yet.
damage?
Lycus, Lycus will be taking that soon. But Edenor is sparing you guys all that issue by creating a nice little air bubble.
With
Babbling, man.
I think I'm just relaying what I learned from being on top here and getting a better vantage point.
Okay.
To try and
party.
direct people to there.
Yeah, so Lycus, from your position, it's kind of hard to tell whether or not there may be something there. You're kind of like going in and seeing how far this space is, how big this room is. You're scouting the room essentially, but you hear Luna call out, that there's that exit, confirming that exit to the left of you, and Edenor, you now have an idea of where your party has to go.
No.
Pim, that'll bring us to your turn. And Luna, you are outside of the cloud, so no damage to you. Pim, it is your turn. You are doing perception checks, but we'll say your turn is also going to be the turn where we're going to move the whole party forward, right? Like Pim, you're kind of like the guide right now, as the Minotaurs are kind of hunkered down. Timmy leading the charge, and you with your goggles, you're peering in to make sure she doesn't exactly. So I'm going to go ahead and move forward. Pim, go ahead and roll me that check though.
Perception with a plus 13.
Actually, I'm gonna move you guys back one.
I'll use my hero point.
You go up here.
Try it again. Okay, better. 27.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Edenor, as you are flapping your wings, right? I'm gonna say that's the party is not moving. It's gonna take a few rounds to get through this. Okay, but yeah, what did you say? Sorry, Pim.
27.
27. Okay, with a 27, you are keeping your party on track. They're maneuvering between the giant flutes and stuff like that. But with a 27, Pim, you spot something skittering along the side of one of the pillars.
Pim goes like this to get everyone to stop.
Pim, you tell your party to hold, and you watch as emerging from the pillar and kind of running up the side of it is a coal black rat. It's got cinders, kind of like an embers just kind of falling off of it like dander as it runs up the side of the pillars. And you can see it kind of like dipping in. So you can tell
Right.
it looks like there are creatures here.
Look alive, merry folk. We got rats.
Okay.
You sure do.
All right. Then we are going to go, let's see. You guys are moving at a fairly slow pace, so yeah, you're able to spot them before they jump out or anything.
If
So,
I
yeah.
may, I do have something that can help us move faster without the penalties of actually moving faster. I can just, like from here on out, I can just repeatedly cast triple time to give us an extra
100%.
10 feet per round.
That's absolutely something. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so yeah, going into this next round, we'll have you do that then, okay?
Yeah.
So, guys, we're going to start order from the top. I'm just going to move some... Let me just take a quick second to maneuver some things around here.
Rats are just everywhere, huh? Are they the D&D
Okay.
version of cockroaches?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Hang on, let me see if I can grab a picture of it.
Okay. Sure, it looks.
Also, can we acknowledge that for like on the fly, this is a pretty good setup, pretty good plan.
Yeah,
Yep.
you guys are doing really
Not bad.
well. Let's see. Here, let me drag this onto the screen for you. If I put it here, I don't know if maybe Pim can even see it. If I put it there, does it show up for you?
Nah, something was
Oh,
just about
I'm-
to wait.
Hang on,
I
I'm on
can't
the
see
GM layer.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a big
Hmm.
white box for like a hot
Uh-oh.
second. Ah,
There he
there
is.
it is.
Oh,
That's what they
that's
look
a
like.
Is that to-
spicy ratatouille.
is that the scale?
Its tail is just like a little flicker of flame, running up the side of the pillar, and it's just going in and out of vents. And they are
That looks pretty cool.
fairly large.
Gross.
Yeah, right?
No.
They look pretty damn cool.
Are they like
Okay.
the size of dogs?
No. They're like the size
Okay.
of cats, though.
Cats. Cat rats.
Still pretty big.
They're definitely bigger than the average rat. Okay, so top of the order here, guys. We're still in kind of loose marching order, at least for now. So Lycus, this round, you guys can even take a minute here if you want to plan out what you want to do for this round. As Pim has called out rats, you guys have a path forward, but given the updated information, any change to your plans? Oh, Lycus damage. I got to do damage for you.
Yeah, that'll be the deciding factor for what I do next.
I could do. Why are you looking? I could do like a gecko grip, and oh shit.
Oh,
Like
that's
it's
a lot.
46?
Yeah, you take 10 fire damage.
Okay, that's not too bad.
That's just from the ash.
Yeah, that's from the ash cloud.
Is that from being near the
Dang.
pillar, or just in general in this room?
General in this room.
In the room.
Oh, okay, we gotta get it out.
You gotta skirt towards the edges.
Hey, I didn't make it suffocate you.
Sure.
Oh, why? Thank you, generous.
Yeah,
GM.
thank you, my lord.
I figured first room, let's just warm up.
Hey.
Can't breathe, damn Dorito. So I can
You
Nope.
use
can't see, and you can't, and it hurts.
And we
invisibility.
have
You guys are
rats.
but you guys are getting around
And
that.
there's rats.
It's some pretty
Like
a
fucking
quick-
clever game.
For like a quick minute, I could say what I'm thinking of using gecko grip to walk along the ceiling to see that left path. If it looks like a fire giant can fit through it, and then, if so, direct you towards there. If not, I have a lot of movement speed.
Okay.
I do a little
Yeah.
bit of
Got the
investigation.
zoomies.
Yeah, the zoom.
I-
Start zooming.
Any damage I take per round here, I can heal up with my inner monk stuff, and if I can get a 10-minute, sit, I can get that back. So I think I can do another run deeper in to see if we're missing anything, and then teleport back. If anything else. Yeah, so I think that might be what Lycus does, since he only took 10 damage for this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I guess the question is for me, I mean, at some point I'll have to move. Because right now I'm doing wing flapping. Because can I not wing flap while walking?
You are walking.
I am
all
walking. Okay.
Together. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Everybody's.
I just want to make sure. I was like, wait, if I have to change
No.
stuff. So, okay.
No.
Yeah, I
Everybody's
assume for the
moving
both of
together.
you is to just move forward as much as possible, because I mean you're gonna have to anyways.
Since this is difficult terrain, I can create us a bridge if we want to not have to deal with difficult terrain.
You want to create a bridge that goes over the smoke, the ash cloud.
Yeah.
You also had the idea to triple time. So either one.
Yeah, whatever is most helpful to the group.
Yeah.
The bridge can only
Bridge
be 30
over the
feet.
smoke. Yeah.
Probably triple time then, because it could affect everyone
Fine.
more.
Triple time it is. We can
Also-
move a little faster.
And I'll say too, if Edenor gets like a crit success on his wings, I'll also give you guys the
Mhm.
ability to get like an extra little push on speed as well, because you're clearing
Yeah.
more air for the party to like walk through, kind of thing. So
Okay.
Okay.
that'll also be contributing there. Okay. It's cool. So you guys have a plan. Anybody want to go first?
I mean, I could do my flappies. So,
Let's get
just
the
to see how
flappies.
that goes. Doing some flappies, guys.
Edinor's got
Flap-
the flappies.
This is why
Luna's
Edenor
got the
does 20
zoomies.
flappies every day.
It's a 35.
That's real good. Yeah, that's a crit success.
All right. Well, thank
That's-
you.
That's critical flappies.
Super flaps.
Critical flap.
Okay. So.
All right, now everybody do their thing. I'm just, flapping.
Just majestically
blowing
flapping.
wind.
Flapping here.
I'm flapping.
Okay. Who's next?
I'm just doing a cantrip.
Triple time.
So
along.
Okay, so
Triple
we'll just
time,
do yours.
she's- she
Okay,
plays her
triple
little
time.
flute, little ditties while she's sitting on Timmy's shoulders,
What did he do?
and everyone feels
Okay.
a little lighter on their feet.
Okay. And we kind of know where. And Luna, you're not necessarily navigating them this time around, right? So
No, I think
because
they know to just
they know to go to the left.
for now. Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna move y'all up to. We'll go here. Whatever. Okay. Next round, you guys are out of there.
All right.
Yeah, if you roll as well as you did this round. But yeah, you guys do avoid the fire damage as well. Okay.
Nice.
Luna and Lycus. Who's next?
I can go next. I'm just going to be running deeper in to see if there's anything hidden.
Okay. You can do acrobatics again, or if you have a different flavoring of choice, go for it.
For now, let's stick with that for now. So one less than last time. So 36.
Yeah, you could. Okay, yeah, Lycus, you can get up here, and you can see that there is looks like there's another path to the north up here.
Right.
Does it look much bigger than the left side?
Does it look much bigger than the left side? He didn't really get a good glimpse of the left side path. Like you were the one that had the good glimpse of the left side path, Luna.
Yeah.
But I can at least, call back, let them know.
Yeah, you can call back for sure.
Another cave. There's another cave over here, roughly 2 meters wide.
Okay.
No, again, distance is abstract.
Yeah.
This is a big one. This is a pretty big path. Okay. All right. Luna, what are you doing?
So I can see on the left that the ash cloud isn't going there. It like kind of stops.
Yeah.
Somewhere there. Is that
Yeah.
what you said?
Yep.
So, I think say we have the group there. If Lycus is going to do a little investigation there, I think the group potentially could go onwards. I'll do a check. I can do a check on the left. I could just do like gecko grip, so I just like walk along walls,
Okay.
and maybe I'll do a short scout on the left.
Okay. All right. And since I had Lycus roll a check to do this as part of his like scouting thing, I'm gonna have you roll a check as well. I would say Arcana, since you're casting a spell, is an option.
Give me any reason to cast Arcana. 26.
26. All right. What's your movement speed?
35 feet.
Okay.
Plus 10 with triple time.
Oh, true. Okay. Yeah. Then Luna, you can easily get within here and you can kind of see into this room. So first off, I know you were wondering about the size of the path. Could a giant move through it? Absolutely, a giant can move through this path. This is very much wide enough for a giant to move through. It does look like the ash cloud ends, and as you enter into this path, the room before you, let me just get a glimpse of what you're seeing here. Yeah, the room before you, you can see that there is a giant river of lava off to the right, and then there looks like a pit of lava and a waterfall of lava towards the bottom side. Ahead of you, though, along the floor of the room is a giant, like, ash-coated skeleton of some ginormous creature.
Serpent.
Some giant, like, serpent-like creature. Skeletons just,
its
like,
tooth.
dominating the room.
Crafting.
A basilisk fang.
Crafting materials.
So that's all our players, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
What are the millennials up to?
They're
on their
all kind of
phones again.
hunkering- Yeah, they're all on their phone.
They're on TikTok.
Yeah.
They're doing like the
TikTok
floss.
Okay. Like
They're actually recording one of those stupid TikTok
13.
dances.
13. Thank you.
Yes.
I think we're really confusing millennials with like
Yeah,
Gen Z.
absolutely.
I don't fucking know.
We're
what
complaining
it
about
anymore.
housing costs and stuff.
Young people things.
Okay,
You're a millennial.
Like
you take 14 fire damage from the ash cloud this round,
Deal.
and just as the heat's kind of setting in, it's kind of burning your eyes, burning your skin, and you're thinking, I don't know what you're thinking, probably about getting out. You hear a squeaking, chittering noise. And you try to kind of zero in where it's coming from. You realize there is maybe one close to you, and then another one comes up a little further, and then another one. And Lycus, oh, I gotta do this real quick. Lycus, you find yourself surrounded. No, what am I doing? By
Oh no.
Ratatouille.
Lycus, you find
Remy,
yourself surrounded by rats as they are kind of coming out of the pillar, and you can see them gnashing their little teeth at you, their little red eyes just kind of glowing in the ash cloud as they are skittering out of pillars towards you. Okay.
Oh no.
So, next round, we're gonna add them to this. So, I'm just gonna have the rats go after you guys,
Okay.
as they've kind of been doing. Okay,
Hmm.
party. Let's go ahead and Hannah, can we get some action music instead of this? Let's.
We can.
We're
I didn't
changing
know if
it
we
up.
were like in initiative. What are we doing here?
I just said they're gonna go after you, so yeah, it's still turn based.
Now, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean.
So
So now we're in like combat, so it's not necessarily like a minute,
That's what I'm
or is
saying.
it
Yeah.
per round, or is it still a minute?
yeah, we're still going to be kind of like moving in sort of like a fluid space kind of thing. Don't worry. Let's just play it out, guys.
Okay. Well, I'm just thinking on a damage part for Lycus. You know.
Oh yeah, for the fire damage.
Right. Well, it's like for every 6 seconds. You know, it just
Yeah,
depends.
Yeah, we'll just continue to give him damage at the end of every round. Okay. So
Okay.
that's how we've been doing it. So he took his fire damage already.
No, I'm just thinking if we, yeah. Okay. Nope. We're good. We're good.
Okay. Who wants? Do anybody want to go first?
I mean,
I
Probably,
feel like
I
Lycus
would,
should go first.
yeah.
yeah. I
Lycus,
think
you should go first. All right, Lycus.
Yeah.
You got rats coming out of the walls at you, my friend. What would you like to do?
I think I'm going to shrink the span and get over to the other tunnel, the top tunnel.
Okay.
And just kind of be like, "Hey, over here, you dumb fucking rats."
Not quite that far. We'll get there. We'll get you to the edge of the smoke.
Sounds good.
So yeah, you're able to like cut aside and start running towards the edge of that tunnel, calling out to the rats to follow you. Okay, that'll be all 3 of your actions to do the move to get to the edge there. So that will be Lycus's turn. Who's next? Anybody want to go, or I'll just call somebody out?
I'll go.
Oh, okay.
All right, Pim, what you gonna do? Another triple
I'm
time?
gonna use one action to take out the decanter of endless water, and then 2 actions to geyser. Hopefully,
Ooh.
both of these 2.
Okay. Yeah. They're a little far away, but you can certainly geyser out. I mean, because you can't quite see them either, right?
I can see them. I can see them in
Yeah, I know.
dim light with my torch.
Yeah, the distance again it's a little far, right? The room's kind of wonky. Like Lycus has been double moving or like triple moving into the room, right?
Mhm.
As far as he
Okay.
can, while you guys have slowly been cutting away. So you can't see these rats at all.
Okay, then I'll just cast triple time for 1 action, and I'll see if I can. Actually, no, I don't want to use a focus point yet. I will Courageous Anthem.
Okay.
So that is a 60-foot emanation. I'm pretty sure everyone's still in it.
Yeah, Luna may be just out of it, but I would say you can get all the young adolescents and Edenor for sure.
60 feet?
Yeah, with 60 feet, yeah, Luna's probably out of it.
Luna's... Oh, okay.
Because she had triple time up, and she's got a super fast movement speed, and she was moving along the ceiling last time.
Okay.
oh yeah, good point.
Sure. I'll get whoever I can for 1 round.
So you get, yep.
+1 to attack,
All right.
damage, and saves against fear.
All right. Okay, so that's all the young adolescents and Edenor and yourself. All right.
Okay.
Edenor.
Yeah, I guess just to clarify here is
You can't see him,
I can't see him. Okay.
Nope.
Even with my dark vision.
even with your dark vision.
Okay.
Because dark vision doesn't see through smoke.
Yep, that's a good point. I guess I will. Can we hear commotion going on at this point?
Yeah, you can hear Lycus call out,
So-
"This way, you stupid rats." Like sound
Yeah.
can travel fairly well.
Okay. So I just want to make sure that I'm in it right. Yeah, I guess I'm going to kind of move in front of everybody to where the shouting's coming from.
Okay.
And then however many moves that takes.
So yeah, you can probably
And-
move in front of your party without like even expending a full movement.
Sure.
Are you looking to track down Lycus? Because you could spend your full movement to get like halfway towards Lycus, or maybe not quite halfway. You're pretty slow.
Yeah, I'm very, very slow. And the ash doesn't break up heading towards that side tunnel, right? Or it does? Like
The side tunnel
in the
towards
side
Luna.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, ash breaks up. Yeah.
Okay,
you
so
can,
that does.
you can move
That's
that
what
way.
I just didn't want to over assume. Just wanted to
Yeah,
verify. Okay.
Luna,
Cool.
Luna confirmed that it opens up and
Yep.
there's no ash that way.
Yep. So, all right. I think I'm going to place myself here. And actually, I'll head towards where there's, yeah, because Pim's used all of her movement, right? Or all of her actions. So
Yeah.
I
But
will.
Pim's riding a Minotaur right now.
Yeah,
like,
you're
we'll
riding
use
a
the Minotaur
Minotaur.
for movement.
Yeah. I guess I'll use my movements to go this way. I'll just use all my
Okay.
movement to kind of get out of the ash.
Okay.
And then
I'll
and
put
stop.
you guys,
And then let them go
right over
past me
here.
when they go. Yeah.
Yeah. They're
Yeah,
like,
just put
you're
me
under
there.
Luna.
Yep.
And then they'll pull us here. They can't get quite too far either. We'll say they
Yep.
go like that. Okay. So you guys are out of the ash cloud on this side, and we got
Yep.
a bunch of rats chasing like us up here. So I'm just gonna move some
Okay.
rats around. Let's say a few rats catch up to you, Lycus, as they're going after you. They just emerge. You just see them flying out of the ash clouds, just.
Gross.
And let's see. And so, Lycus, you don't have to worry about damage from the ash cloud either, because you're out of it now.
Sick.
So for rats, let's do. Okay. 2 rats emerge, and they're going to be able to hit you here, Lycus. And
Oh, no.
it's gonna- Okay, Lycus, that's going to be. Where's the thing here? There it is. Uh, 12 fire damage to you, plus 2 persistent fire damage.
Damn. What day roll? That sucks.
Oh, that's right, to hit you. Sorry, my bad. They rolled really well on their to hits. It was a 26 and a 27. I assume those.
Unfortunately, those do hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Fair
Yeah,
bit,
it's
though.
kind of like I was like, there's no way his AC is above a 25.
Can't have 2 of those.
It actually is. It's 26.
Yeah, it is a 26. Woo! I met it.
Yeah.
I met it on one of them. But yeah. So yeah. 2 rats jump out of the fire and they just they scurry up. One catches you in the wrist and one catches you on the leg, and your skin starts to smolder and crackle a bit as you'll be taking persistent fire damage at the end of, I believe it's the end of your turn, because yeah, you take the fire damage, then you roll to see if you get rid of it. So the end of your turn will you take so actually you don't take that 2 now. That'll be the end of your turn.
Okay.
Maybe they can
God damn
bite
it,
your
Martha's gonna
mark.
give me another rabies shot.
Yeah, maybe they can bite
You're
your
gonna
your
definitely
tattoo
need a
off.
rabies shot. They're like squealing at you and hanging on to you. At least these guys, and then the rest of the hive of rats is coming out. You can hear them all. You can hear all the squeaking coming from that tunnel, Lycus. Okay. Then that's gonna bring us to, why don't we go Lycus?
I think for me,
You want to go next?
or for that. Yeah, for that round that just happened.
Yeah, he still has to go.
Oh, you didn't go? Sorry. I thought you moved forward.
I'm-
Yeah. So Luna, yeah, you're still up.
I'm gonna do a little, just quick investigation on the lower left. I want to see if there is anything past this lava pool or if that's the end of it.
Okay. So yeah, you'll have to probably move into the room a little bit to see from your current vantage point. But if you take like 1 action to move in, you can confirm that it looks like that's where it ends, and then 1 action to move back out, and then you'll have like just 1 action left.
Yeah, let me Let me do that then.
Okay. Because it's just at the edge of your range. So yeah. I'll say with that, so you don't have to stress with the token, yeah, you can see it does close off at the end there. It's just a lava pool with a lava waterfall coming in.
Okay.
Or at least from out here, that's what it appears. I mean, couldn't get closer and investigate more, but it looks like it's just a dead end over there.
And with that one last, how high would you think I'm from the rooftop from rooftop ceiling to ground at this point?
Yeah, because you're still on the ceiling, right? Because you were gecko climbing.
Yeah, gecko grip.
Yeah, yes. Probably around here, 15, 20 feet.
Yeah. All I can do with my remaining action is to I go there, come back to the third one. I'm gonna go towards. Yeah, that doesn't look very safe. The top left, just like a lava river. I don't know. I think maybe I'll try and go in and investigate a little bit north too. Maybe I'll just go until like, how do I ping?
Here, I can move if you want to just kind of investigate the top left as well. Let's say you get to about here. Looks
What
at
is
What is
that?
this thing?
Is that like a door
giant
symbol?
lava river.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, that's weird. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
this-
weird.
Okay.
That's not supposed to do that. There we go.
It looks like a pine cone.
I'll say that's pretty much what I'll do for that turn. So both of these are dead, and it's just more of like a little breather spot.
Yeah.
Probably have to go north.
Yeah. Unless you have a way to walk across lava or something, right?
Right.
Okay.
I don't think we have to
Then-
have that.
Okay, so that was Luna. Then we'll go into the next kind of like proper round here because the rats went already. So, Lycus, did you want to go first again?
Yeah, that sounds lovely.
Yeah.
So
Got some rats
first,
chewing on you?
I want to punch them. I don't like that they're chewing on me.
Okay.
That's not a great roll.
23 or something.
I'm trying to channel Luna. Do I think a 24 is going to hit a rat? I mean, yeah, right?
I would fit. I
Probably.
mean, they're little rats. I'm assuming their AC is like 18 to 20 range, but
Well, we're about to learn.
yeah.
And we're about
Give
to
it a
find
try.
out. All right. 24.
24? 24 hits.
Oh,
Hell
there we go.
yeah.
Little rat
24
boys
hits
taking
just
it
fine.
to the chin.
Tanky rats running
Nice
around if it
little
was
meat
higher.
All right.
Want me to roll the second hit? I flurry of blows, like always. Do you want me to roll the
Right.
second hit first, or just do the damage
Yeah.
first?
Well, we can do the damage together. I think it counts as one attack. So I think you roll the 2 attacks, and then you do the
And
damage
stunning-
as 1.
Stunning strike as well.
Oh, that one's definitely going to hit. 13 plus 16 is a 29.
29 is a crit.
Oh, yeah.
I was so fucking
29
close.
is
I was so close.
You were really close on the AC, Nigel. Yeah. You would have had it. You would have had it correct if I didn't have these creatures adjusted.
Yeah.
All right. So that'll be 2 of you, and then 2 of you, and then plus 10. So 15 plus 10, 25.
25 damage to rat number 1. Lycus, how would you care to murder a rat?
So I'm assuming this is the one that's just like on his wrist. I think he just kind of like wraps the hand around the wrist, like around the rat and just goes, "Gah, gah, gah, get off me, fuck!"
Smack it on the stalactites.
Yeah, there you
Making
go.
me think
Your
of, like,
hand stings a
Loki.
little bit afterwards, like it's because I mean it's a flaming rat, but yeah, don't worry, it's dead. As you just leave its little guts all over the floor. I did forget
Fucking
something though.
rats.
These creatures actually do have a 5-foot aura. So when you begin your turn next to it, I do need a Fortitude saving throw.
Gotcha. Well, I'm going to use my other actions to get farther back into the tunnel to see if I can get a little distance between us. Is it still now that there's less of the like terrain issue? How far can I go in with one action, I suppose?
With just one action, I'll give you like a square. Like again, the map is the hallways are meant to be a little bit longer, right? The map has got to be like a bit of an abstract. Like honestly, I would just say just track it in your head too if you want. Like you're one movement away from the rats.
Gotcha. In that case, I'll spend my last 2 actions to make the distance and move roughly 2 cubes over.
Okay.
And so I can peer into the. That doesn't look great. Is the thing.
Yeah. Again, yeah, these hallways are meant to be a little bit longer, which is why I'd rather you don't move your token. I mean, how about I stick to moving the tokens, guys?
Yep.
Sorry, I thought you said with 1 square being 1 action, 2 squares would be 2.
No, but I also then said that even if you didn't move a square, you could just track that it was 30 feet away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
Well, I
Again,
can't.
we gotta play a little theater of mind right now because the scale of the map is impossible to do.
Right.
Yeah.
So you just gotta be a little bit flexible here, guys.
Oh, hey, it's good. Learn.
can
It's
do
a
that.
good first round of it.
We can do this. We can do this, right?
do it. I believe in it.
We can do it. Okay, Hannah's
feel
looking like she's-
motivated!
We're just adjusting.
Okay.
Okay, then attack, make some distance, and I can do a 3rd action, right? Or is this less?
You said you were taking your last 2 actions to move.
Well, if I can't move like the full distance in, I think I'd rather just get a little bit of distance, and then heal a little bit because I did have taken some good damage.
Sure. So yeah, you would say you got one movement away and then start your healing.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
24.
All right.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, that's it for me.
That's Lycus. Let's see. Do you guys want me to just do the rats real quick? Because the rest of the party probably can't get here in time to really affect them.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Like I
let's
said,
see.
to roll that
Rats-
fire thing too. Just to get rid of
I
it.
think that's the start of his next turn, right?
Oh, yeah. Hang
End of
on.
your
So,
turn.
you take end of your turn.
Oh,
So you
end
take
of a
2
turn.
fire damage, and now go ahead and roll your flat check.
Roll a 15. It's easy.
You got to roll a
Just do it.
15.
Just do it. Just do it.
Hey, there we go.
There we go.
Oh
Easy.
my god. Can't believe that worked.
I guess that easy.
Like, just roll a 20. Just roll a 20.
Just roll the 20. Okay, so Lycus, you're no longer on fire, and you did roll your healing, right? You got your health back.
Yep. Minus the 2.
Alright. Minus the 2. Okay. All right. Rat swarms are closing in on you. We'll have the one that was close enough to make it. He's going to close in, and he'll get a couple of attacks, and then we'll have a couple more coming in behind. So let's see. Let's say you get 3 rat attacks this round.
Rat attack.
Rat attack.
Rat
Rat-a-tat.
tat tat.
Pincer grip.
Jesse.
Okay.
Is this for
Only
all of the sins I committed in Pallet Town?
8.
Yes.
Guillotine.
None of them hit you. Your AC is
Oh,
26.
yeah.
Your AC is 26. Yeah. None of the rats are able to hit you as they're all just kind of like swarming at you, just gnashing their teeth. Lycus, you're able to just kind of fend them off quickly as they are approaching on you. None of them can quite get purchase. Yeah.
I think Lycus, like, normally he's pretty, like, tries to be graceful when he fights just because, like, he's very, like, martial arts style. Like, he tries to flow with things.
Mhm.
But with the rats, he's very, like, ew, gross. Fuck. And
Yeah.
I think it's just, like, a vision of him as, like a young pirate in the bottom of a ship, just rats everywhere. He's like, fucking rats.
Yep. They're everywhere.
They're
He
everywhere.
just hates them.
You You feel him like crawling up your feet like this as you kind of kick him off and everything. You should content warning rats. Okay.
Right.
Okay, that's the rats. Okay, so now we got our 3 players. I'll say the Minotaurs are pretty much on standby. This is kind of like a safe room for now. So unless you guys want them to do something specific, they are just going to be on standby. So you guys let me know what you're doing.
All right. I think for me it'd be pretty simple. I'm just making my way to go north to exit this and go upwards the path as much as possible,
Yeah.
and I'm just telling the group it's a closed off area. We have to
Okay.
go north.
Yeah, a little dead end.
Then yeah.
And then for like if I wanted to use like it'd be one action for like let's say an athletics check to like flap again and then walk to like keep the ash off of us as we go through. Is that how that would function?
Yeah, I would say we can kind of put it back in exploration mode where we can just
Well,
Just
we're
kinda
just gonna let Lycus deal with all the rats. So
yeah,
it's not-
Lycus is fighting his rats, so
He seems
yeah,
fine.
we'll have
Fighting my
we'll have
demons.
these guys like stack up back on you.
Yep.
We'll have Pim riding a Minotaur.
Yep.
And okay.
Back
And
to
then you guys
business.
start moving. Back to marching through. Yeah, so you guys are able to
Business
kind of
as
catch your
usual.
breath, do any sort of healing up as you need to.
Like, whew, all right. We
Man,
got this.
ugh. I didn't even see a rat. I don't even know what they look like.
All right,
Lycus is seeing
I'm like,
far.
oh.
Meanwhile, Lycus is seeing far too many.
I'm gonna
Okay.
have my
I will-
sandwich as I walk along.
We're gonna have the Minotaurs with you guys as well as you guys kind of start marching. Pim, I'm assuming you're riding Timmy still.
Riding Timmy, just playing my little flute to make us go faster.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. All right, you start making your way, and so you're playing the flute to make it go faster.
Yeah.
I'll give you guys a bump.
Extra 10 feet per round.
Okay. And we can say you waited till Luna was within range for that one too, if you want, because Luna's
Yeah.
you're ducking back, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Luna. Yeah, because so you kind of did a little bit of scouting. You're making your way back to the party. You get hit with the triple time. Like a lot of these things are happening simultaneously. And Luna, just before you head out though, before you commit to following your party, you hear in your head a little laugh.
Oh no.
Oh, leaving so soon?
The statue? Wasn't there a statue covered in ash?
Was there a
Oh
statue?
no, the fossil. No, the fossil.
No,
thing.
that's nothing. Never mind.
Yeah. There's a giant fossil on the floor covered in like caked, dried.
Well,
I'm thinking.
look, whatever this
where are
is,
you?
it's not. It is not that relevant
That is.
his
Try
voice,
again.
and we can be blessed
There
by
you go.
that.
Start from the top. We lost you there.
Oh, my bad. All I said was one thing we can be sure of is that's not Ralvin's voice, so thank fuck for that.
Isn't it?
No, Ralvin's is like this like creepier thing. That was more like gnomish. Unless I do not remember anymore. It's been a while.
No,
Can you repeat the voice, David?
That was a pretty good. Actually, the voice, you'll hear another phrase in your head and says,
Don't leave so soon. I can be pretty helpful for you. I know what you've come for.
This is in my head. Only my head.
"This is it. This is only in your head."
I do like useful things.
Uh-oh.
I'm.
You hear
I'll
Tim's
stop
flute-
like halfway.
Tim's flute, on Enonor's wings flapping, like rushing back into the smoke, into the ash, and Luna, just as you go to follow, it starts giggling in your head.
Oh boy.
All I can think of is I'll say like, "Where are you?" And I'm stopping like halfway to look around again, trying to figure out where this thing is.
Over here. Over here.
And Luna, Your
not
attention
like-
is just automatically pulled towards this lava pool in the south.
Up.
Y'all, we need to create a new mechanic for this game, which is like a temptation mechanic of some sort, because we are very
you
easily
are
tempted.
Tempted one.
I'll say this lava pool is like far away, but the glow of it is hot. Like you can see it from down. You can see the flow, right? And again, imagine like kind of a not quite a winding tunnel. It's a wide tunnel way at the end. Imagine like you're looking down the length of like a football field or more here.
Yeah, that's even as much as temptations I have. Going towards the lava pool towards a voice sounds sus as hell.
Across the football field.
Just quick question: do I recognize his voice, or it's just like a random thing in my head?
Just random voice. You don't hear it.
All right, I'm gonna say it. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna continue to follow my.
Is this
My
a
team
deception
here.
check?
No, this is. I'm gonna continue to follow the group. This is
You
even
do
my
intend to come
senses-
back? You do intend to come back?
Oh God, why are you singing like that?
Yeah, because I need to know. Are you lying to me?
Yeah, sure.
He's so nervous.
What's your deception modifier?
Oh,
Not good, not good.
plus 10.
Okay, not bad.
That's not terrible.
I'm just not intimidating.
Why
Why is he smiling?
Yeah, I
Stop
don't like
smiling.
I rolled a 1.
it. Oh,
Okay, I'll be here.
I'll be waiting.
So no. I rolled a deception for Luna just now.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a secret
Oh.
check. I just revealed the
thought
secret.
that
I
was
just
your
revealed the
sense
result.
motive.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
So Luna, you hear the voice go, I don't like liars. And you see, as you are about to follow your friends down the tunnel, you see just a ginormous bubbles erupting. Ginormous lava bubbles erupting from down that hallway.
Oh no.
And that's where we're going to call today's
Oh
session.
shit.
Oh my god.
Something's going on.
You know, if it was water, I might have gone for it, but the lava, that just screams dragon.
Just screams, come
Yoink.
in my lava pit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Die.
The good news is it's pretty far
Amazing.
away. It's pretty
It's a
far
football
away.
field.
Well, we better
Yeah, Italy.
scuttle out of here.
Okay.
Let's
I don't know.
I'm on
yeah.
the run.
Let's take
We're
a
on the
couple
run.
weeks and figure out what we want to do about that.
Ah. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
All right, then, guys, that's where we're going to go ahead and call it for today. This has been Sandsea Saga, session 65, Heroes of Histaeria campaign series. We're going to see you with this campaign again. Yeah, should be a couple of weeks, but who knows? We're not great with keeping to schedules.
We're very elusive. You'll have to follow us.
Yeah, you'd have to follow. You'd have to roll a successful perception check to spot this elf.
Yes.
All right, guys. Hey, have a great weekend. Go check out Known Realms tonight over on Tales Archive.
Yeah, yeah.
And happy Mother's Day to those that are.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
and happy Mother's Day.
yes. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Shh.